That's life. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome once again to Frosty Job. We're diving right into just more adventures. We're having a good time and have our players, of course, enjoy a chase. We'll get into what happened last time and what's setting up this time, of course. But I thought something appropriate would be here's the scenario. A vehicle's in front of you. You got to get out. But you can't be too noisy.
Oh, damn it.
That's it. Let's roll some d20s to see who goes first. Introduce themselves, and of course, answer the scenario.
Back to business as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Looks like it's Wyrm, followed by Joe, followed by Momo, followed by Jessie. So we go over to Wyrm.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am Diamond Worm, and I play Ari Sharpeye, a hawk shifter and sniper extraordinaire.
Mm-hmm.
Repeat the question one more time. What's in front of us?
You got a vehicle in front of you. You got to get out. Can't be too noisy.
So I'm in the vehicle, and there's another vehicle in front of me.
No, it's like you're just standing there. There's a vehicle in front of you. You're in an area that, you can't be too noisy about things, and you've got to get out of here. And the vehicle might be the best way out.
I see what's going on.
Yes. But as soon as the car starts, you're getting a lot of noise. So, that's the noise you can maybe make. What do you do before that?
I mean, there's the easy answer.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to fly away.
Yeah, I was gonna say into a bird and fly away.
Your suit budget is through the roof.
Right. That's actually in most of these, I've actually found a way to salvage my suit.
Yeah, but you have a
having...
specific artifact that you can't leave behind, and it's too big to carry as a bird.
Well, I was gonna say, you're just having like me or Alucard pick them up.
I was going to say the vehicle's probably a little bit more armored. There might be things watching the skies for possibly you to get out, or anybody to try to take to the air or maybe the rooftops. So while it's not an impossibility, might be more dangerous this time, at least.
Block picking. I did pick up block picking. Okay, I mean, I'd try and get into the car.
So got some skills. You might be able to break in.
Yeah, and you know what? Just hide in the car.
Okay. That's an interesting one. Get in the vehicle and just hide in there. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, someone, bird hiding under the seat is pretty innocuous.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that. Very interesting. I give that one a big old thumbs up. All right. That might go interesting. That would definitely be an interesting direction. Joe, we'll turn it over to you and see what you're going for your direction.
Hey, I'm Joe. I'm playing Alucard, also known as Paws. I am the group's rigger. Does it have any wireless connection?
Question is, can you be unpaused?
Only if you cut my hands off.
I'm going to say no on this one. You're going to have to go manual.
Well, I guess I'm breaking into it and hotwiring it.
Okay. Do you have a quiet way of breaking in, or just like...
I also can pick locks.
Okay. So you're going for the, I have the skills for this job, I can do that, and try to drive it. All right. I can see that being a very easy and a good way to do it. Might have to make a few checks, and hopefully no kind of alarms or anything in there. You're no bird hiding under a seat.
On the upside, now my vehicle is now going to move away.
True.
Well, I'm assuming it's different vehicles. Otherwise, it would be unlocked already, and I wouldn't have to lockpick it.
That's fair.
All right. We turn over to Momo.
Hello, I'm Momo. I'm playing Naomi. What kind of place is this vehicle in, good sir?
Ooh. Underground parking garage.
Ooh, okay.
Good question.
You're right. I couldn't have just flown away. There's a roof
Okay.
and walls.
We can still go outside an underground parking garage, but you don't have to worry about, someone noticing a bird flying away that they might know about you. Maybe, possibly.
Have you ever seen a
True.
bird in a parking garage? They have no idea how to get out. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, I think what I would probably do. It's it's underground or did you say underground or above ground?
Underground.
Underground.
Said
Mhm.
Okay. That's awkward. Okay, I think what I would do is I don't want to just pick the lock on the door. It'd be boring. Um,
Disguise yourself as a vehicle. No.
imagine though. I am a car.
am a
Okay, so I
car.
think yeah, I got this. I will simply use my natural elven agility
Mhm.
to do some stealth and just find a door to lockpick and leave.
Okay. So you can basically go full stealth mode and try to
Yeah.
avoid whoever might be on patrol or looking around for you, and just kind of like sneak on out, going for full stealth mode. Still not a bad idea. Got some checks, might have some dangerous things to space there, but not an impossibility for getting out there. Okay, and then we finally turn it over to, of course, Jessie.
Yeah, Jesse. I'm playing Nox. I'm drinking a zero sugar Barks root beer right now. It's very
Ooh.
tasty.
Max for
What would
you.
probably happen is Nox would rock up, see the car, notice where he is, not know how he got there, and be like, I know exactly what I need to do. And then it smash cuts to Nox slowly pushing the car out of the garage and every once in a while hiding underneath it.
How'd you put it in neutral?
I broke the window with my fist.
As one does.
Because I cannot lockpick, I cannot drive. And I'm also fucking brain dead.
I love Jacques'
At that point, you might as well just rip one of the doors off and use it as a shield.
Well, your Nox cannot think that far ahead. He sees this car and he's like, I gotta use this to get out somehow. So he smashes the window, gets glass in his fist, puts it into neutral, and then starts pushing it.
Oh god. It feels like we've reached peak Nox.
Look, gentlemen, I may not have a brain, but I have a plan.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you missed last time, there was a nice auction that happened, and of course, during the course of an auction, the man known as Majay basically won it all, because basically he got really frustrated with you guys and effectively did the I'm putting all the money down I have, which unfortunately happened to be more than what you had.
We kind of got out-memed by this guy. It was very unlucky.
But he did seem like you at least got some emotion out of him when he was doing this stuff, like fine, double what you guys can pay, bitches, match that. The problem is there was a lot of interest from a bunch of groups. Now you have solved kind of some of that interest. Certainly speaking, the vehicle that would be for the Az technology is now sabotaged downstairs. So we of course had it was Alucard was over that, and someone else was over there distracting things at the vehicle. Was Naomi, right? So
that was Naomi.
I was distracting the goon,
Yeah, you're distracting the goons that were in charge of the vehicle. So that's kind of where we had left over too. In the meanwhile, Ari and Nox had run into a certain woman that seems to be wanted to talk to Ari just a little bit here, saying hi.
Okay, you know what? I have no idea how, but I completely forgot about this.
How did you forget about that?
Trauma. Just secure the trauma from my brain. It's just like, remove that trauma. bird trauma.
Thought that was a really important part of what happened last
Right? It was like the whole cliffhanger and everything.
time.
So that's kind of where we're at. There's some other things to talk about, but we'll talk about that when it comes up in the session, because we are going to have a chase today, and this chase will have technically multiple levels of chase rules. We'll get into it. Don't worry about it. That's something that we're going to be dealing with. All right. In the meantime, we zoom back in. Ari and Nox are, of course, being confronted by this woman that I guess Nox doesn't know her name at all, but she's incredibly finely dressed in a kind of white and black trim suit, and kind of approaching from the elevator, seemingly having followed it down into here, and saying, "Oh, Ari, trying to run without speaking. I'm sure you would have said
Well-
hello at very least, both of us being here. There's some
I mean,
fine things that I managed to pick up earlier. Very
Was that your
interesting
friend or
items.
something?
We're kind of busy right now.
I'm sorry. Do you need some assistance?
like- That's like really rude, man. You know, your friend came all this way. You don't want to say hi?
I like your friend.
Sorry.
He's very nice and very polite.
Why did it hit me so hard?
Sorry,
Okay.
you're not with the quiet stoic one this time.
Sorry, you got the idiot.
So Ari was just gonna like pull out a gun and kill me, like right there. It's like, all right, you served your purpose.
No, probably with a look he's gonna kill you.
I don't think I don't think it's we need your help right now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it
Seems
could
like
be
it's getting into
useful.
something very dangerous and very difficult. And I wouldn't let my little birdie, as she kind of gets a little close and kind of like moves her hand as if she would like caress you just a little bit, but doesn't touch you. She just kind of does that little move like across, like close to your chin a little bit there too. To get in trouble, flying around, free as a bird in the wild.
Perfectly capable on my own.
I know you keep saying that, but I do worry about you. You really should. Of course, I'd be willing to allow one of your little pets here to come with you.
So is that like a metaphor with the bird thing, or?
I like this one.
I guess you two are. I guess
like
Nox
this
is
one.
getting taken too.
He's nice.
Kidnapped. Get in the van. Get in the van, moron.
Look, I just imagined this person having like, idiot men, like, just looking after her, kind of like, it's the, I have the, you could be the handsome pool boy. Don't worry about it.
Very
You're the
specific
bimbo. Got
kink.
She has a himbo on staff.
Listen, he's got no other prospects going for him.
Nox's new job. Himbo.
Nox didn't graduate,
Oh,
I'll
I
be
mean,
honest.
Maybe you'll get better digs than a dumpster. So
True! Man, I'm convinced.
You're gonna doghouse.
Thank
Got a
God. Isn't that truly what all men want? I'm sorry, what?
Anyway.
Moving swiftly onwards.
Oh,
Look, I'm very thankful for all that you did for me, but I need to stretch my wings.
I don't know, man. If she's offering, that could be like super helpful. Oh, hey, I'm Nox, by the way. I do like a little moron wave.
Ellen.
It's
charmed
nice to
to
meet you.
Yes. An old friends of Ari's who helped them out when they were at their worst.
Oh,
And
that's really cool.
Just wants to make sure everything for the best for my good.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's nice to have friends. See, you're a lucky guy, Ari.
It's not the friendship that's the problem. It's the strings that come attached.
I don't understand what metaphors are, so shrug. I just like shrug my shoulders.
But you do recognize them.
Yeah, I can recognize them. I can identify them. I just don't know what they mean.
Well, I'll let you go to your little adventure for now, but do keep me on dial. You may need me.
If I need you, I will let you know.
I will accidentally call you again.
Yeah.
She'll head off with her accompaniment of a couple of bodyguards to probably some vehicle to head back to the offices. wherever
Oh,
she's
wait,
staying.
she leaves. Later, Ellen.
Mhm.
She was nice.
Why am I picturing Deadpool right now? I Wade!
I wait. Oh fuck. What was her name? Not Kimiko, was it? Shit. What was her name?
It was Kamiko's girlfriend.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, I forget her name,
What
but
her name was
but
either, but yeah.
the bubblegum one. Yeah, she. I wait.
Ari
In
manages,
the window.
Ari manages to kind of keep composure. It's just like you see there's like eyeball twitch a little bit there, you know, just like a
His
Yeah,
breathing is sped up a bit. Kind of clenching his fist a bit as well.
You good, man? You need to lie down.
I feel like
Just
Nox is about to
continue.
get like punched in the face.
Yeah, he's like he's like 2 seconds from absolute like
No,
death.
he's just gonna wait till the chase scene happens and push him out of the van.
Quickly, Nox, use your body to stop their tires.
We'll talk about it later. We have something
Okay.
to do.
Fair. You think
Yeah,
Naomi's
tag
killed that guy in the car yet?
Killed them.
That wasn't part of the plan.
No, it wasn't. But
I can see it happening.
Nox thinks
if
that's
he got
part of the
handsy,
plan.
he'd be dead.
Hey, baby, if you're in the goons, I'm the biggest goon around here.
So, we harken back to the two of you who were kind of, I guess, trying to figure out where Majay went. Kind of try to keep on his trail. You will quickly discover there is no signs of Majay down here, which you would have expected him to come down here. That's strange. As you're kind of looking around and not finding anything, you will all, and this is as the other two of you are kind of disengaging, get a call from Frosty. I just got some information. Majay's taking a different route than we were planning. Not that we had much of a plan to begin with. He's going out front. Looks like he's got a Kuda. I've also got some other information that I've been able to pick up on. Seems like we aren't going to be alone in this. The As Technology team should be down there very shortly. And it seems like our other friends in Apsis are also making a get out there. It also seems like As Technology is calling in a chopper. Might be a little bit for them to get in here, but we'll have to worry about that.
Well, their car is gonna be delayed at least.
True. If he's in
Not
that
sure
small
of that
vehicle, it
much.
might be difficult to follow him. Not with your van. All right. I got a plan. Tell me if you think this will work. I'll stay here and try to coordinate getting everything together with Innocence. Get him ready. I might be able to call in some favors to get some transportation for myself directly wherever I'm meeting with him. Maybe a small chopper ride from an old friend or transport on the river. I got a few connections that I might be able to burn in order to get myself out of here. Two of you might have to split. One team goes after the Akuda, and Oz, you in your car, got to find a way to get your van across. basically pincer. One on foot or on a Kuda. Either side, driving around. You're either gonna have to find.
Spell Akuda?
That's the things you drove in here on.
Yeah.
The
You stole
motorcycle.
one of our Akudas.
Oh, right.
No, he had his own actually.
I'm making
I
a
know.
joke.
But yeah, but yeah, he decided to go on something that's a little easier to cut through the bridge.
Do we know where he might be heading?
Gonna guess the airport. Probably the best way to get out of here.
I was thinking I could try the old bridge. That's less traffic, but that's also
Not in great
takes
condition.
longer. Well,
Yeah.
more it takes longer is more what I'm worried about. Condition
driving
I'm
around.
not as worried about.
That, or you're gonna have to try to catch a ferry, or carouse a ferry, and then someone's gonna have to go after them. Probably on either we have the Akudas up front. They're still there, which they probably should be. Maybe with some tickets on them. We should be able to take them. Chase after them that way.
Well, one of us could go in. So we need. So you're saying we should go after APEP as well?
No. She's basically saying this is the plan. He's going in a way that's very difficult to follow in Joe's van, basically, right
Yeah.
now. So
We need
split
to
into
take
two teams.
different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One team be van team, which is going to try to go around because he's taking a much smaller, slower thing technically, and figure out a way either going the old bridge. You know, there is the one bridge which was partially constructed. You could always try jumping that. It would totally be safe and totally work. Technically, by that it actually might work, but you know, be a little crazy. Because there theoretically is multiple bridges out of here, or grabbing a ferry with the vehicle, trying to get it across. The idea is
Got it.
because he's on a slower vehicle, which has to deal with traffic still also. The possibility of getting around him is good, but someone might still have to chase after him in the other vehicle because they either have to maybe acquire it or because the APEP consortium is still on his tail, and though you've slowed down Ass Technology, you haven't stopped them, and they're also calling in a helicopter, which may arrive at a certain point in time.
This is actually very good based on what we were talking about before.
Yes.
I have a very good drive score, and
Yeah.
so does
Alucard.
Alucard. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So
yeah,
So I think-
Alucard can take his van, and I can.
how this is work,
Go.
there will be basically there is basically what I would call 30 chase turns is going to here. Basically, these are different scenes or time periods that travel. After that 30, if you cannot capture Majay, he gets to the airport and gets away. That's the idea about it. But each of these chase turns might be individual scenes and actions that you kind of take. Some might be very simple. Others could be like things like we dive into the actual chase rules of like a small mini chase that's that kind of time period there too. Basically, it's time is going through. This is how long, if you guys don't interfere, it will take him to get there. You know? So we'll kind of break down and the teams will do stuff. In the meantime, I'm not really gonna have Frosty roll anything. She's going to arrange a place for you to meet with Innocence and get to there. So just assume that she's there. She could also get information possibly for you and monitor some of the things going on. So if you have any questions about anything going on with the other groups or stuff like that, she might be able to pick up some chattering. So that you can get some updates through her. But that's kind of how we'll play it. We'll kind of switch between the two teams and figure out what you're kind of doing. Who's on what team? Who wants to go with who? So it sounds like
Go with
Ari's
the
going to take one vehicle and
I'm
Alucard
gonna
will
take
take
him
the
on.
other.
Alucard's going to take the
Yeah.
other. Yeah.
I'll probably stick with Ari.
Okay.
So you're going to go help. Naomi's going to help Alucard get around and set up the and try to set up the like intersection.
You can't make my vehicle fly or anything, can you?
No, that's not a spell. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, it's worth asking.
Okay. So we now have basically first action was you guys disabling As Technology's vehicle, setting everything up, and this was the Majay has gotten out and started heading towards the bridge. So this is like his first step. He is a step ahead of you right now. You know, he managed to get out a little bit. Is he that far ahead? No. But, you know, we have one step ahead. So, what do you two teams want to do? I guess we'll start with we can do this alphabetically. Sure. Alucard, Ari, how about that? Team Alucard, Team Ari. So Alucard, what's your plan? How do you want to get across them? You have a couple of options that you could kind of do. There's basically 3 options that you kind of think about it. As we said, there are multiple bridges, and there's also possibly trying to get a ferry on short notice. Not impossible, but a challenge.
Naomi,
Mm-hmm.
can you summon any spirits that might be able to like move the ground if we find gaps in the bridge?
No.
I'm trying to think of.
I am not a
anything,
summoner, sorry.
Ugh.
I don't know all your ability. My character wouldn't know either.
I could probably talk us onto a ferry very quickly.
Only problem is you don't know how slow or fast these ferries are going to
Yeah,
be.
that's that issue.
I mean, I do have knowledge on watercraft, so I could probably like judge which one might be the faster one.
Yeah.
I guess we could try going to the docks and see if we can get across that way.
All right. Then why don't you give me a intuition watercrafts check to see if you could find a appropriate vehicle that you think you could get your truck onto or your van onto very quickly, and that would be probably fast. So it's kind of judging a bit of ferries and trafficking, because certainly speaking, there are plenty of people that take ferries across, and some of them are definitely rated for vehicles and stuff like that. Hey, the bridge isn't the only way.
Yeah, just grab someone to go leave now.
Okay.
Not amazing, but at least 2 successes.
How much
You-
edge do you
Yeah.
have? Because
I only have 2 edge,
yeah, I feel that pain.
and I was thinking about saving that for the actual chase scenes.
Yeah.
Well, you remember you get 1 free one at the beginning of each session, right?
Yeah, I only have 2 edge.
Oh, oh, you mean like the stat? Oh, poor
Yeah,
bastard.
I have 2 edge. Period.
Yeah.
My condolences.
Sorry, some of us aren't great at edging.
It's a technique passed down in my family
I
for
just go straight
generations.
for completion, man.
I could only wish. We're still talking about Shadowrun, right?
Totally.
Definitely fastest hand in the West.
Mhm. All right. So yeah, you can see a number of ferries down in the area of it. Certainly speaking, you do think there are some that would work for you. There seems to be 2 different ones. We'll say there is a south ferry and a north ferry. I have determined in my mind what it means, the difference between there, but they would take you an amount of time to cross. You got enough to tell that both of them would be fairly fast. Are they fast enough? Hard to say, you know. I would say more than likely both of them would be faster than crossing the bridge in the Okuda. That's what
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Though, which one is maybe might take about the same time or would take a little quicker, you don't know. So
Oh,
you're gonna have to
these
choose
2
one,
are
south or north.
Yeah, these 2 are our options.
Okay.
Whenever you feel luckier, at
I
look
guess
at the
roll
captains and see which
roll
one
a
you think you could.
yeah, roll a
convince better.
D2, I guess. I can roll my negotiation to try and get passage.
Okay. That probably would be needed regardless. This is just assuming you can get on board. And quickly, get it to take off. How long it would take to cross.
Yeah.
Because your average ferry isn't completely slow, but isn't the fastest thing anyway. It's
No,
still...
ferries are not fast ships.
No.
But it's also cutting across the water and not
Yes.
having to take the bridge route, so
Yep.
it still might be faster overall.
Yeah.
So,
Like I said, I can get you on. Just pick one. And then if you want to just roll a die, I don't mind.
I'm horrible at rolling D2. I'm actually manually rolling because I always mess up the
/R space 1dt.
/R space 1D.
Is there a fairy called the Unsinkable 3?
sure. It's the one that you're going to go on. I mean, okay,
There
so
you go.
south side. Cool, great. All right. So, what we'll do is the beginning of your next scene, we'll have you roll the negotiation and start boarding it if you can successfully negotiate your way on board. So now that you've decided to go the south one, you basically found a way across. All right. Himari.
I mean, I assume the goal is just to get to the Akuta and kind of start to follow him.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty much.
Innocuously as possible.
So the main things happening now on this after you guys get to the Akuta and start following towards the Echo Bridge, which is the, of course, main bridge there. You will basically, on the background, as technology will discover their vehicle is in bad shape.
Rip car.
Yeah, that's fair.
Switching again some of their plans on how they're handling things. At this point in time, they will turn towards basically heading by the bridge by foot.
Open it.
Well, still in some ways might be faster.
Certainly embarrassing.
True.
Anyway, so no checks needed for you guys right now on Team Ard. Team Alucard, you reached the south ferry. Currently speaking, they seem like they don't have anything going on. It's kind of late in the evening, kind of early, it's at this point in time. They might be shutting down or beginning to shut down, we'll say. So certainly speaking, might have to negotiate to get an extra ride or something, or maybe pay a little fee to convince a man to cross for you.
Hey, worst comes to worst, take over his mind.
Yeah.
It's just you're just like,
It's always an option, man.
Yeah.
just mind control. Do it. You know you want to. Just go over his
Nah,
mind.
runners ethics are kind of secondary to the
It's
job.
always an option for me to roll 6 drain dice.
Yeah, also true.
Crush his mind.
We
Anyway,
are the droids you're looking
so what do you want to do? It looks as if the small crew of probably 3 or 4 people are beginning to kind of shut things down. Everything's kind of quieting down. As I said, this is it's after the auction. It's deep into the evening. Probably they just finished up their last drop off of people on this side. It does look as though they might be departing back to the mainland. But they aren't taking anybody aboard at this point in time. Probably with an idea of maybe go back to their own personal docks rather than go to the docks they would drop off,
Sure. Okay.
That's
All
a waste of money, man.
They don't live over here. And also, like...
No, I mean, not taking people when you're going across.
They're wasting money, it's true. Yeah, is there like a captain-y looking guy around here?
Sure. There's a dwarf man who has a very nice looking hat. It's like one of those white sailor caps, except he's got this kind of like fancy looking feather kind of poked into it. Who's kind of like directing everybody, kind of shaking his head, like, "All right, everybody," saying something in Eurobin, and kind of chatting with his people. he'll actually take notice of you when you're kind of approaching. Can I help you? He'll say in English, kind of like recognizing quite quickly that you are not people from this area, and probably being pretty fluent
Yeah.
English since he runs a ferry that probably takes
mean,
a
that
lot of
makes
corporate
sense.
types back and forth.
He notices you're white.
Well, Naomi's Asian, so
Both of them are Asian, technically.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No.
Joe's from India, descended from India. Naomi's,
Yep.
I think Japanese. I'm going to
Naomi is
assume.
Japanese.
Yeah, so
I guess I'm the racist.
Yes, you are.
What else is new?
Well, the two white characters buddied up in a group, huh?
Bird racist.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I can't defend that. That's kind of fucked up, Ari.
We need to get across the. Is this like what? I don't know what this would be called.
the river.
Melted. Is it a river? That's a
river.
bit big
Yeah.
to be a river, but sure.
Or a
We need to
bay.
get across the river.
It's
Is
it's-
there any
it's
way we could
technically an
arrange
inlet.
that?
It's technically
Yeah.
an inlet.
It's
for-
where the
Yeah,
river-
'cause
it's where
because
the
it
river
flows
meets the
from
sea.
the Atlantic
Yeah.
into the lagoon.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the river flows into the lagoon, which flows into the inlet into the sea. So this is like at the. It's kind of like where the Mississippi hits the Gulf of Mexico.
Delta.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's you're in the delta of the
Delta
Yeah.
Force.
You're in the Lagos Delta. It does explain why a large portion of the city is swamp, and some of it's also actually also flooded, kind of.
Yeah.
Does that make us Team Delta Force?
Yes.
No.
Delta Force.
Delta
Force.
Force.
Funny move me.
We are Delta Force.
Yeah, I would. We need to get across. Is there any way we could arrange that?
Normally we shut down for the night. We have a certain shift. I understand it may seem impractical to not bring people back, but we're taking a trip much farther north to where we dock when we are not running the ferry. It's a lot easier just to go straight there from here. It would
How
be extra
much-
gas to transport you
Right.
across. Of
Okay.
course.
This is a question. Is Alucard still poor, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Right.
money wise, I
remains
have,
poor. Sorry, Alucard.
I haven't gotten paid yet, so how would I not be poor?
You got a little bit of money, technically.
Need to look at a handout really fast.
Yeah, hold on. I have
Not a lot, but a little.
I have 1,900 naira and 700 nuyen.
Cause it's. I always forget what the conversion rate is. I don't remember where that info is. in
We
what
have it
handout.
in chat.
Is it 20 naira to a nuyen or something like that? I think it
It's in
was.
the
Yes.
chat.
Yeah.
Um,
2 pages are pinned in chat.
Down it is. Click. Okay. Yeah. 20 naira to 1 credit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wrote it on the sheet so that way I wouldn't forget.
Oh, how would I do that math backwards?
Ooh.
Multiply by 20 or divide by 20.
Yes. If you
Trying to go
were.
credits to naira are multiplied by 20. Naira to credits are divide by 20.
Yeah, so I reach into my purse and I put 3,000 naira into his hand and say, "We really need to get across."
He'll raise an eyebrow, look to the crew and be like, "Looks like we have one more stop, boys, before we head home." We'll get
Enjoy
aboard.
Yeah, hey, I mean, we're
God, I
leaving this
love
country
money.
fast, so we're probably not gonna be
Yeah, we
needing
might
this
not have
naira
time
anymore.
to actually
Yeah.
trade that naira out.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
that-
didn't want to
that's
spend it all on this guy in case we need to bribe more assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
still
still-
have 1,900 too, so
yeah.
There's still 3,000 on me.
Hey, look, he basically looked. It's a good amount of money. So you're like,
I just gave
Okay.
him like what 60,000 credits.
it would be like, yeah. Well, no, be
A
divided
lot
by,
of money.
by 20. It's still a good
Yeah.
amount of Nuyen, so it would be.
Okay.
No,
So I gave him a
it'd
lot
be-
of shit, right? I did
It's
the math
600
wrong.
credits.
That's a lot of money, so I gave him a lot of cash.
Well,
It's
no,
still a good chunk
So
of money.
we're
yeah.
good.
it'd be.
I don't know the exact amount because I'm bad at math when it's late.
600 credits.
No, because that'd be a fifth. Because it's divided by 20. Because it was 3,000, right?
I have 3,000.
Yeah, 3,000
wait.
Naira divided by 20 would be how much Nuyen it would be, which would
You're
be
right. My
100,
brain is bad too.
which would technically be, I think,
150 million.
150.
150,
Which is still a lot.
which is
so-
still a lot of money. Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's like that's
To them, that's a lot of money.
well, like if you look at the prices, that's like a couple stays at. It's like 3 nights
Well,
stay
Mhm.
at a hotel on the island here.
Yeah.
You know, that's like.
Yeah.
And the hotel
Honestly-
island is probably going to be at least, low level luxury over here on
Yeah.
Lagos Island.
Yeah, you gotta think of like a credit as like basically what $1 was about 10 years ago.
Yeah, true.
So so again, like it's like $150 you just gave the guy, and he's just like, all right, that sounds like a good amount. Yeah, that'll pay for the gas for just dropping you off and then heading home afterwards. Cool, great. As I said, probably he kind of goes a little bit more, westerly to drop people off at the ferry that he goes to, and if he, from the
Yeah.
positioning around the river, that's why it's a lot easier to go home from here. It's straight north up the river. Anyway, all right, cool. I was able to figure that out. So over to Team
Ooh.
Ari. So you are reaching the bridge. It is as bad as you'd think it is. So the Okuda is not making much progress. Now, it doesn't mean that you are a distance away from Majay, but you are making progress across the bridge just like he is. Turns out this is like a very good time for travel, just by chance. Because I know how many rounds it takes to get across the bridge, honestly. It's not too terrible.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, there's not much more we can do.
Unless there's anything else you want to do, you are going to just be heading off the bridge and being on the tail. Let me know if you want to do something different.
I shoot him. No.
Yeah. Well, you technically would not have sight of him at the moment at very least.
Nice shoot.
Oh, that's a good. Wait, I just realized. Yeah, I never got my. I don't have a gun because I didn't get it back from the van.
Yeah.
Ooh, you
I
can
could have
probably
handed
hold
you
on.
my gun.
Well, no, like, Nox
Or I could-
has. Nox has.
I can also hand you my pistol if you want.
Didn't Nox have?
Docs has like a
the similar.
TMP, right?
Yeah, I had the
Oh,
submachine
yeah.
gun.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Because
that's enough for now. Then.
the guards were allowed to have like small light weapons,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
You can probably just have that one because remember I'm more of a fisticuffs guy.
Ari might not be good at automatics though.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
true.
have 5 dice. I don't know how much you
If
have.
you're
to shoot.
okay
3.
at pistols, you could have borrowed mine. I wouldn't care.
You have 2 more dice than I do.
Okay.
Also, shooting while driving is very hard. So
Oh, wait,
yeah,
you're
that's a
you're,
minus
you're
two.
still like in heavy traffic, and you probably, like, I would say at this point in time, have a general like idea of where Majay is, so it's like you're on his tail, but you aren't like you're like catching glimpses of him almost like ahead of you, kind of thing like that, deep in traffic at this point. So you're distance away, and traffic is moving, but pretty snail's pace at this point, So, anyway, you will now be informed that the APEP team has exited the building. Frosty's not sure where they're headed.
And you guys never got the tracker on them.
No. You guys put one on. Well, yeah, no, we never. Well, we didn't know where APEP
Yeah.
parked their car, so
Yeah.
we didn't.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, while you might have had a chance to kind of look around for it, you were interrupted by this nice woman who was chatting with you.
Yeah.
You could call her for help. Don't worry about it. But the APEP team has left the building. The only thing that Frosty has said is it does not appear that they are following towards the Echo Bridge. They might have another way. So be careful. They're going to be outside of her view for now.
Where is Frosty?
In the
Got
building.
the
She's at the
in
building.
the woman in the
behind.
chair right now.
She's
so-
basically
Yeah.
probably, I would say, if you want to know where she would be at, she's probably like arranging stuff in the lobby of the Sandstorm building. So she's
Yeah, I
taking note of
mean-
certain things going on, but like as she said, like she's probably like just making arrangements and connections there too. Hey, she's got this other Okuda there that was left behind that she can take somewhere if she really needs to go to somewhere to like arrange a boat or helicopter ride to get it, ahead of you. Which wouldn't be necessarily easy, and it's basically like, she can maybe arrange some one person thing, but also like pretty low on the list of time frame, Anyway. Okay. So the boat is going. I need one of you to roll me a D4.
I can roll it since you rolled the D2.
Okay, go ahead. Sure.
There's an unknown modifier to the D4. Either way, you're going to roll a D4. One had
That's
more of a
Right down the middle, so.
Yeah, so 2, not bad. Let me see when that would be and make
Boat
note of it.
explodes in 2 rounds.
No, you said there's a modifier, so it's 3 rounds.
Oh, true, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Could be a ×2 modifier.
Oh, it could.
Okay. Yep.
Could be a -1 modifier, and the boat just explodes.
So you are traveling the boat. I will let you know when the boat arrives. In the meantime,
Yeah, I'm gonna take the time to swap outfits and get into my actual armor.
You know what? I'm gonna stay in this because this is better than my actual armor.
I'm also gonna cast a spell. I think I just need to read it. You don't have to worry about it. I can just roll the caster check while this is going on.
Mm.
It's the armor spell. Spoiler.
some of you might be owing someone some money after this because I don't think you're going back to return the clothing. If any of you rented any clothes.
No, but good luck getting it out of us.
I purchased mine, so
Mhm.
No, I
I
rented
did not.
mine, and they ain't getting shit back.
Yeah. Good luck.
It's like,
We're not gonna even be in the country anymore.
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
I guess
That's
we
a good
can't come
point.
back to Lagos, I guess.
Oh no, we're not allowed back in
Don't
Lagos
wanna
I'm
come
anymore.
back to
so
Lagos.
sad.
Yeah, what a shame, guys.
look, this wouldn't be a shadow running game if we didn't get banned from somewhere.
True. Besides,
True.
these are now the nicest clothes I technically own. So
All right. So, can you both give me perception checks?
Oh, I guess I could
I've
also
seen
put
that.
my helmet on too.
Assume you mean me and Nox.
Yeah, you and Nox. Ari Nox. The other two on a boat for a while.
yeah,
I know how many
I'm
rounds it can
looking
take them and where they're going to
for,
be at.
surprise.
Yeah,
My most
I
ridiculous
guess-
roll.
I guess
That I somehow rolled.
Alucard-
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
gosh! Look
Oh,
at
it's
how
called
many
eyesight.
twos I rolled.
Yeah, I guess Alucard, you would learn I have a new ability. You just see Naomi cast a spell, and then basically like cool magic armor forms around her body.
Nice.
What is eyesight under?
I don't
Uh,
know all your spells
oh,
anyway, so it's
that
like,
is-
oh,
that is-
investment
That is so. I have a different perception when I'm perceiving by visual versus by other.
Oh,
So I added that.
what's
It's perception intuition, though. Which perception is just a skill, I believe.
Yeah, I'm
there's-
looking
there's
for
general
it.
perception, and then the's it's in physical skills.
Oh, physical skills. Gotcha.
That's the only thing that sometimes we have to remember is what section of the skills it's
Yeah,
in.
because holy shit, there's
like-
a lot.
Yeah, it's like if you're trying to guess this list of knowledge and engineering.
Behold,
Physical-
2 dice.
Not
Just
terrible.
successes. I'll take it.
Yeah, not terrible. Not terrible to check. Ari, you will be able to notice, as you said, you kind of were getting sight of Majay. Certainly speaking, he has a certain outfit, and the Akudas don't really hide a lot. They are like this, half open top, they kind of have that kind of thing where they kind of have like the kind of roof above them, but they're not like, they maybe like a small windshield, but they're really more open aired, like motorcycle taxi things. He hops out and starts huffing. He's on foot.
Oh,
he's now going faster than he was before. But now there's also an Akuda kind of on the road. Making some more traffic.
Would it be faster if we got off and ran?
At this point in time, probably, because him abandoning a vehicle is creating more traffic.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fly!
Well, if Ari flies, he loses all his shit.
And then naked tackle him.
Well,
it would be really
am
awkward
wearing-
to have to wear clothing and like put clothing on in combat.
Yeah.
I mean, I am wearing the armor I bought. So if I'm willing to abandon it,
That's true.
my
you don't
other
need
clothing should be in the car.
I mean, you can do what you want. I'm gonna hop out and start chasing.
Naked tackle him.
yeah, you
Naked
know
tackle
what?
him.
You know what?
Get back here, you
I'm
stupid
gonna-
prick!
it. And
I
Nox
am
just
gonna-
starts running like the Terminator.
All
right.
You know what? I am gonna turn into a
I was
bird.
thinking more the police officer from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Oh, true.
I'm turning into a bird.
Okay. I need to look at this here.
Ari's
Okay.
like
Uh,
a bird. They're gonna fly away.
I hand you pretty much the only thing of value
All
on me that I'll
right.
probably be carrying, and those are my glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, Nox, take these.
Sure, man.
You're not gonna be a
I'll
bird
take
with
them
glasses?
and then I'll get out and start running.
Okay. So
That was weird.
we're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
the
glasses.
rare non-vehicular chase, the people chase, which does technically occur, but it is rare. Because it's not normal chasing combat. It is. I have to remember what this is called to go to the skill rules. I think it's under physical because there's a running skill here. Right there you go.
Yes, physical running.
I would
Good.
technically also do that, but I have like a different move speed.
Yes, you have a different move speed. So I'm just, unfortunately, it's this now we're facing looking in the book and trying to figure out where this is here, the
Yeah.
proper.
I did write down
Check.
what my move speed as a bird is. Give me 1 second to
Cool.
find.
That's good to have. Sure. See if I can find it.
Where's
Things
mine?
it says.
For
5E
skills, physical.
Chase on.
Movement. There it is. Yeah. So
All right.
run rate is agility times 4, and when you're chasing or sprinting, it's you add 1 meter per hit.
So,
Roll.
how I'm going to run this right now is here is how it's going to work. To keep this simple and interesting. This is round 4. Jay will reach the other side on round 8. He is currently at what would be considered like extreme range from you, kind of like this, so very high distance. So I think what we want to do is for Nox, you're going to have to make some running checks.
Naturally.
Yes. Let me figure out what the hell the difficulty would be for you based on what he's got there. Cool. All right. Is it 3 or 4 dice for defaulting? Because I'm just going to default what he rolls every time.
3 dice, right?
It's 4. So statistically it's 3, but when you default it's 4.
Yes. So I
Oh,
think I'm just
okay.
going to take that. So I'm just gonna have him default his dice pool every time. So he's gonna roll the same number every time out of his dice pool.
Gotcha.
That will be kind of a target number for you. If you beat him, you will close the distance by 1. As I said, your extreme distance now, you would have to get closer than close distance. If you roll very, very well, on the running check, we might worry about going even faster, stuff like that. But, we're going to keep this kind of simple, like kind of chase things. So you're at extreme, you have to go to long, medium, short, and then you'd be right up at it, basically, we'll kind of say. So you have to get 5 times more than him, which you probably wouldn't do normally, in the amount of time you have, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 5 rounds.
Yeah.
If you succeed at beating him every time, you could catch up to him.
Yeah, it's not impossible, just difficult.
Yes, but this also might mean you're closer to him to react to what's going on next. Ari,
Yeah.
you're a little different. The two of them are running through like traffic. You're flying above that. I don't want to. I guess you might have to make run checks too, but you would also have like. It'd be a lot easier
I think
for you.
me, it'd be. I feel like for me, it'd be keeping track of him.
Mm.
Is probably a bigger.
So
issue.
like tracking or navigation.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
If you want to, because how much is your speed flying different than a base speed? You know, I don't know base speed off the top of my head.
Yeah. So base is 2 times of like. So bird movement. So it is 2 times. Basically, I have 2 times agility versus norm, which is the same. But if I'm sprinting, I'm 6 times agility. So if I'm flying fast, I can move really fast.
Okay, so you fly, if you want to catch up, you can. What is your plan by flying then? Since you're a bird.
So again, I'm just keeping track of him.
Mhm.
Like at this point, I'm just expecting him to get into another car, and like my goal is to keep track of him until we can get our van. Like my goal is to connect the van with us at some point to team up.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
You can
All
do
right.
a naked flying tackle.
Good.
Nox. All right. Roll me your first running check.
All right.
So the map is a lot smaller than I thought.
But
if you can
I do
carry
have a
it.
specialty in. I do have a specialization in sprinting. May I apply that here?
I think this would apply for a sprinting one. This is like
Awesome.
you're trying to like catch up and keep it going here. Sprinting sounds appropriate.
I will edge just in case.
Ooh, getting a good start here.
5 successes over
Alright.
14 dice. Not awesome.
Yes. Okay, you're going to make some distance here.
That's the thing with dice pools. You can only get so good.
Okay.
Like 1 edge.
Go ahead. And if you want to roll for the next round. Since Ari's just gonna monitor things, I'll just assume that you will catch up to Majay and have a good view of where he's at.
12 successes.
Oh my
All right.
god.
Well then,
You're-
I think you
I'm
catch
just,
up.
I'm just shouting at him as I'm
Uh,
like sprinting like
so-
Terminator. You're mine.
so
That is such a good
Ho-
roll.
that is a
horrifying.
very good roll. You haven't caught up yet, but you've caught up a lot more than you were expecting. Like
That is
you're
terrifying.
not only like just hoofing it, you're just like you've got like that perfect path that you can kind of almost like see it through the vehicles and stuff, that you don't have to deviate a lot, you just make those slight movements, so you're keeping at full speed while like
I'm
you're,
seeing him like hurdling things probably.
you know.
Claudio with a chance of meatballs cop is very much
Yeah.
what he's doing.
Yeah.
I'm keeping completely straight face like the T1000.
All right, I guess next round, let's see what you roll here.
You're mine.
That was a hell of a roll.
12 more successes.
Oh my god.
Now, did you just spend all your edge on this?
Correct.
Ah, I see. Well,
I mean, hey, he gets the job done, I guess.
Forrest Gump.
well, you have indeed caught up to the man. What the hell do you want to do?
He's gonna hit you with the big bang attack.
You
and
guys are
pull you.
not quite across. You're most of the way across the bridge now. This is basically like one round of movement away. You would reach the other end of the bridge and start being able to do something on the other end.
Knock his ass out.
Yeah, I was gonna say man, should I tackle him or just like fucking clothesline him?
I think that's up to you, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. The issue is I can't ask Ari for advice
Just
because Ari's a goddamn bird right now.
Probably don't kill him because we know he works for a dragon.
Yeah, that's.
Ari goes caw.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
This guy is as unarmed as you, but that doesn't mean anything, depending
Well,
on
my
what's
body
going on.
is the weapon, clearly.
Yes. I mean,
Uh,
if it happens to now, his would also be the same. But You basically have the jump on the man right now because no one expected the Terminator run.
Ooh, actually, there's a called shot I can do. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? There's a called shot where you can like knock someone out in one hit. But I think
Or
you
you
take
can
a
just sweep
minus
the
to your.
leg.
Nah, fuck it. I'll just tackle him. I'll just dive, just like grab him around the waist.
Okay. So let's go over to
Gymnastics?
combat. This would
Oh,
be
yeah,
melee
I-
combat.
So
Yay!
this is grapple.
Yay.
Special actions.
Yeah, I'm looking for that. Intervention actions, complex actions, simple actions,
da-da-da.
free actions.
You're not called shining. He's not prone.
Yeah.
Look. I'm not gonna lie. There are some bonuses. Okay,
Subduing.
So I will give you a couple bonuses here because they make sense. A attacker making a charging attack. Sure, I'll give you that. A character has superior position. Sure, you're like probably like leaping over a vehicle into like tackle him or something. Cool, great.
Yeah, okay. To subdue a character, resolve melee combat normally using the unarmed combat skill. If the attacker successfully hits, compare his strength plus net hits to the defender's physical limit. If the attacker's total exceeds the defender's physical limit, the attacker grapples and immobilizes the defender.
I see.
I have to remember because I don't remember off the top of my head. Calculating physical limit. It's the
I think it's body plus.
because
Is it
I
body
got his 4th edition
strength?
stats, so it doesn't tell me that. Shit.
No, it's not body strength. It's like, what is it? Physical limit.
Actually, wait. There's a way.
Hi, physical limit. I'm gonna go searching for you. Blah 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 blah. Mention physical limit everywhere. I hate that I'm in a
strength
position.
plus reaction.
strength
Strength
plus body.
reaction.
Strength plus reaction.
Or, no, divided by 3. So yeah,
Oh, it's your 3 stats divided by 3 added together.
yeah.
Okay.
Strength, reaction, and body divided by 3.
I assume
What's the
rounded
average of your-
down,
Those 3.
probably.
Is it rounded down?
I'm.
Is it?
No, it's rounded up.
Oh, it's rounded up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say because the math is different in this game.
Cool.
Mhm. Well, basically, I basically just did inspect element on the calculation for the limit,
Oh, that's fair.
and it says ceiling, so it's rounded up.
Yeah, that tracks.
All right. Well, I
This is a
guess
mod plus-
with
okay,
your
that's just other
making-
modifiers.
unarmed dex check, I think, is the unarmed combat for melee.
Like an unarmed attack.
Yeah, make an unarmed attack. You got 4 bonus dice.
Ooh.
I was giving it to you because you're like charging with the amount of successes. You are charging up at a big success here.
Only 4 successes. That is rough.
Only 4 successes.
So
I mean, that's
strength?
probably still enough to beat his ass, to be fair.
Yeah, it's
Eh,
I mean, if he, so it depends on if he hits. If that hits,
yeah,
then
that's the
he
thing.
adds his strength to the net successes to see if he does it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that will theoretically hit. Jay doesn't know you're coming, kind of thing like that. I'm sorry. With the last 12 successes, you just like super sprinted up and you're like leaping at the man out of nowhere. He wasn't seeing it coming. He's
Just
not
go for
really
a
like
Superman
defending from it.
punch.
You just like
Uh,
jumped out of nowhere on this man.
So adding to the net successes, I have a strength of 6.
Okay, so yeah.
This is like surprising that guy in the brothel.
It is surprising that guy in the brothel.
Well, this one probably won't result in you getting like ripped in half.
So 6
true.
plus whatever, like you minus his defense and then add his, then add the strength, and if that's greater than his physical limit, he's grappled.
Oh, so you minus his defense from it too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's to see if he hits. So yeah, you have to minus defense.
Well, he's not defending. He's got armor on, but I don't know if that applies here. because he's not doing any kind of
let me
defense
look at-
actions.
Well, that just
Uh,
means no soak.
He's
right?
not parrying,
Oh, no, wait,
blocking, or
soak is
dodging.
automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, soak. That's what the armor does. Is soak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he's
yeah.
soaking. So he is not doing any actual defenses because he's unaware. And he's just trying to like race through. He's probably got like a big old scroll case on his back or something like that. And he's just kind of with the straps.
And he's almost at the end of the bridge. He's like,
Yeah,
I'm
he's like-
almost there.
He's getting to the end of the bridge.
Home
He
free.
basically, you can see that there's probably a number of Okuda at the end of the bridge that maybe he'll grab one there and start trying to make him, get on one, because it's not like there isn't some foot traffic here. It's just that like he's like being like pushing basically rather than just walking down the normal foot traffic area. He's like running through traffic basically because it's a little
Yeah, because there's a foot traffic area under the bridge.
and he's on the top of the bridge, so he's and sure there's probably Okuda waiting for like foot traffic to come up on the other side,
Yeah.
but he can kind of get to them. So yeah, what page was the tackle thing on? Sorry.
Oh, it was.
Subduing. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Unarmed combat. If the character successfully hits, compare his strength plus net hits. Oh. So what? Nox, what's your strength? Sorry.
6.
6. So you have 10
be
technically
10
versus the
total.
physical limits. You do exceed his physical limit. His physical limit isn't 10. So you've grappled the guy and immobilized
fair
him.
enough.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
Okay,
mean-
now we figured it out pretty easily. Sorry, I figured
Yeah,
it
No,
out.
no, it's
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, he should still be able to roll his reaction plus intuition to defend, even if he's not. Right?
I don't know because that's normally a dodge.
Is it just for dodge?
Well, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to look up melee defense.
'Cause, like,
5 choices when defending. 3 are interrupt actions that reduce initiative score. 1 is return stress by 10. Full defense. Okay, so he can do the standard reaction initiative intuition because that's just free. That's just the natural kind of thing. So reaction intuition.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought there was a base defense.
Sorry. So you might not hit him. Let's find out. Well, it's a good roll, but he'll get 2 successes.
2.
Is it? Yeah, that's not enough. So you reduce
Yeah.
your successes by 2 to 2, and you have an 8. An 8's still higher than what he got for his physical limit. I'll tell you, his physical limit was 6, so you still exceeded it.
Yeah. I would be shocked if his physical limit was the same as mine.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
so
good.
would've
He
had
has a
to-
6.
He would have had to
so-
roll 4. He would have had to roll 4 to dodge it, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no universe.
He had 12 dice. Probably could have.
Yeah, but no one ever gets more than
They're not you. You're not rolling what the hell you roll.
I'm him. Grab
All
this
right.
guy by the shoulders. I'm literally him.
Okay. Well, you tackled a guy. So we'll figure out what's going on after our break.
Stop resisting.
So-
I'm kidding.
You just are you kind of be watching things? You just see like Nox at like blazing fast speed, like more unnatural than you think. Just kind of like sprint up and let's like do this leap across like a car's like the front of a car, tackling into the guy, and just like that's where we're at. In the meanwhile, a boat's almost approached shore. It's close. But yeah, we'll take a break there as things are developing, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, you need a snack, drink, or bathroom break. Go ahead and take them, and we'll be back in a little bit. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Ari's is
Well,
there.
I
They
guess
get
Nox
glasses.
finally knows that Ari's actually a bird.
Well,
Yeah, true.
I don't know why, but I just had this vision of me handing into the glasses and him turning around and just sprinting off.
Oh, yeah,
and
that
then,
didn't
me,
even see
and
it.
then
That
me
is- that
turning
is
into a
what
bird
happened.
afterwards.
That is what happened because you said, "Hey, Nox,
yeah.
hold these," and I was like, "Yeah, sure, man." I grabbed them, jumped out, and
And
then
he
started chasing
disappears.
after the guy.
So I feel like it just gonna be this thing where I'll just appear naked and you'll be like, "What happened to your clothes?"
It's that one Batman thumbnail. Does he know?
In IQ too low, and it's the fucking crow with the human
You
brain.
see, Ari's a stripper on the side.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay,
It was
In
a
Lagos?
All my
So-
clothes are all my clothes are tearaway.
so
True.
I'm gonna need some initiative from 3 people because there's some ground and down and all that kind of stuff, and we have to figure out what the hell's going on as you've just tackled a man to the ground. He is grappled, which was under subduing. So we'll have to figure out what you do, whether you're going to try to knock them out, stun them, or try to get a better grip on them. So
Yeah, I gotta move.
you,
Token
let me see this here. To break out the lock, defender must make complex actions, seated unarmed combat strength physical test with a threshold equal to the net hits scored on the attacker's original grapple tests. So he only has to get 2 successes to get out of your thing right now on a unarmed combat strength, because that's how many successes you had.
Yeah.
But he can't take any other movements other than that.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to take any move actions to maintain the grapple, but you would have to at least spend a complex action to maintain position, and then you get an extra. So you don't have to roll anything. You're spending your complex action, and then can do one additional thing when you use
One
that
simple
complex
action.
You would technically not get a simple action though. You know.
Oh no. Oh, I see.
So again, you is it one complex action per turn or per
You
round?
to maintain it, you spend a complex action. You don't have to roll anything, but when you spend that, you get 3 choices of what you can do with it. They make
I see.
make an additional check to get a better position, inflict stun damage, or try to knock them out.
Okay.
But yes, but basically you spend the complex action to maintain the grapple. They spend the complex action to try to break out. All right. So I have to put like an initiative chart or something here. I don't know if none of these work. I think they did before.
They should work if you just pull up the little tracker.
Where are you, tracker? Turn order. Boom. There we go. Cool. Great. I'm gonna put this character on here. Oh, I have to track him on here. Just because the thing I just used for any NPC.
Yeah, that works. Default token.
Add turn default token as I rolled his initiative. I have to figure out what his initiative is. Initiative calculations. I never remember you until I look you up again. Where are you on here?
Okay, so yeah, so it's on each of your action phases. That means literally you can't do anything else. Okay.
Oh.
But he really can't do much else
Yeah.
unless he tries to break out either. So
Yeah,
I
because
see.
basically, you know, because the initiative has you have multiple initiative passes.
Yeah.
this reaction, cool, great. Yep, the classic.
Why did you roll? Wait, did you roll that? Oh no, that was your roll to escape.
That was from earlier
Yeah.
to defend.
So my initiative is stupid.
I was gonna say, what do you think this guy got? 38 initiative. This random goon.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I
God.
think he did that wrong, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, that was before.
11. Okay.
This is a small difference in initiative.
Just a slight one.
It's fine.
I think it's less about the size of the initiative and how you use.
Oh yeah, I mean 11's a very big initiative.
Yeah, that's like a huge
huge,
number.
too big. even.
Reaction plus
Sure, yeah, yeah.
intuition would be that. And he rolls that. So let's see what he rolls. He has less reaction intuition than you by definite. You know, you got plus 16. And how many d6s do you roll?
5.
So many.
Ari rolled 5.
Yeah. He doesn't roll quite as many in d6s as you. I remember you start with 1 d6 as default, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And then you can.
Um,
How do you get more? Just boosting
extra passes,
reaction?
technically, they do kind of things like that. There's other ways
Being a
to.
shifter gives me +1, and then that's one of the benefits I get. And then I spent a bunch more on through adept powers.
See what he rolls. He gets a 26.
so-
All right.
Shit.
You can
That's
also
not
get them. You
terrible.
can also get them through cyber implants. I think, as
Mhm.
well.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
Methinks this guy might be an adept.
Holy fuck, this guy got
Um,
46.
No, he is not an
Yeah.
adept. He's got
What?
a bunch of cyberware.
Oh,
He's
no, that's-
juicing. Oh,
he's
it's one
cheating.
of these cyber
He's
nerds.
cheating.
He's cheating. All right, sorry. We have to find another hostage and
Rip
kill
the
him.
implant out of him.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to.
He has a lot of unarmed combat, too.
He's gonna
So do
beat
I.
he's gonna beat your ass.
I'm 100% red-blooded, pure
Well,
American
Ari,
muscle.
you're a
Hit me, nerd.
bird. You technically, I would say, have 2 passes before he acts, so what the hell do you want to do? You're like
It's gonna be
above
still-
this.
Ari's gonna fly above and just watch my head get knocked off my shoulders
Wow.
20 feet in the air.
He just tackled the guy.
I mean, my goal of fly down.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the map on him?
He has as I said, it was like one of those like tubes that you can kind of carry like, valuable things in, specially
you know-
kept.
Oh, is it one of
Uh,
those tubes you would have like in the bank that goes in the tunnel?
I think
Do
it's
you know
more
what
like a
I'm talking
scroll
about?
case. In
Scroll
D&D.
case. Like a scroll case.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, but we're in
I'm going to
future.
reference something. The thing that he puts the declaration in National Treasure. Like he's
Yes,
got like a
okay,
scroll,
I got
big
you.
old scroll case that's got like the thing around you so you can strap it to your back. That's basically what he's done to this to like have it transportable.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I understood that reference.
Yes. Someone did at least.
I mean,
Like a fucking old man.
I guess
understood
my
that
goal
reference.
is to like try and while this is going on, cut the strap
Okay.
with my talons.
So you're trying to hit with your talons. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. That would be a called shot because that'd be attacking an object, we'll say, which they have rules for. Which would be also an unarmed. There's the
Yeah. Blast out of the hand. Knock an item out of your target's hand.
I'd
Knock
say
down,
what we can
shake
do is do something akin
Trick
to
shot.
blast out of like trick shot or something
Or
like
vitals.
that.
There's trick shot and vitals.
Yeah. Because either way, doing called shot, you're taking -4 penalty to the attack. And basically,
Mhm.
what we're saying is does he get a basic defense when he's grappled? Ooh. Oh.
I think.
Ooh.
Break out.
Is there any kind of modifiers to defense while
Any
grappled?
actions requiring physical movement, but I still think you get your base defense. Because that's not an action.
Yes, but I'm saying you maybe get some penalties or something to defense that this on here.
I'm trying to find it. What do I see?
No, I guess
I
not.
think you technically do.
Da, da, da,
Um,
in-
I guess I could. 'Cause it maybe give you superior position, and also the defender would be prone technically. So the opponent's prone, and I'll give you the superior position bonus because he's grappled. We'll say because oh no, whether it's sitting over an opponent's back in a grapple, so that's superior position. So yes, so yeah, he's in a grapple. You've got superior position. He's also prone, so you'd have +3 dice. If you're taking the called shot, it'd be -4, so it'd be overall -1 to your normal dice pool. We'll say.
Okay.
And you can make a attack, and we can see how much damage you do, and we'll figure out how much damage a strap can take to cut this off. Go bird, go. Go Arichu. Use Talon Strike.
Oh my gosh.
that's unlucky.
Wait, why is that? No, this isn't. There's a 6 and a 5 in here. What's going on?
Why? Wait, yeah. Why is your accuracy 0?
Oh.
It said
Because that should be 2 successes.
Yeah, it should
Yeah.
be 2 successes. Let me hold on. I might have done something wrong.
yeah. There's a lot of zeros in your rolls, though. It looks like
No.
6 0 2 0 0 0 minus.
No,
no,
the,
my
the
limit-
proper roll is at the
Oh, I
bottom
know.
of
I see the proper
parentheses.
rolls now. Yeah.
I
6
just don't know
5
why.
I
4
think I know
3
what's
3
going
2 1.
wrong.
Yeah.
and I think it's that. Yeah, so accuracy is supposed to be equal to my physical limit, I think, which is 5.
So 2 successes.
and I didn't.
So 2 successes. Let me see
don't know.
here.
If you did the Chummer
I
import,
just-
it's just likely it imported wrong.
No, I didn't do Chummer, but like, so okay, I see the issue.
Mm,
Okay, yeah, because it's the accuracy is your physical limit or the weapons limit, whichever's lower. And I just
Ah.
put 0 because I didn't like. Oh well, but then I didn't think about that. Okay, so it should be 2.
Okay. So
Because technically it doesn't have physical stuff, doesn't have accuracy, but I think it's just your physical limit for melee.
I think
Yeah.
that should be correct here for this, because he gets to roll the basic defense, but he's got a penalty, so the basic defense is standard reaction plus intuition. It's attack the start of a round, so he hasn't gotten the multiple attacks penalties, so it would be those 2 minus that, because he is prone, so he's in the prone thing here. I don't think you can say the penalty is just he also gets the prone penalty because of course he does apparently, but nothing else. So we'll just do that. See what he rolls. He will manage to not get hit by it. He's just going to be kind of struggling around, so it will be very. It's more
I'm
like
not expecting this to be easy because they're tussling on the ground while I'm trying to get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a bird.
So we change your initiative to 26, and you get another bird. Because you're the higher initiative, we give you the pass.
I might as well try the same thing.
So I actually think you just have a higher initiative bonus anyway, so you get the pass. So
One's a
one
success.
success. So
Only
he
I
will
could roll,
roll, but he has
It's possible he
taken.
gets 0, but
He has already. I think this would apply. Let me just make sure. The multiple attacks. Yes. So since he hasn't had an action phase, he gets a -1 to this. So we'll roll. With -1, we'll see what he gets. He gets 2, so that's enough. Anyway, he only need to get 1.
Oof.
So he will continue to defend against it. So what's he going to do? He's going to try to break out. Honestly, I think that's his
That's
best.
fair.
Move.
Yeah.
So he has to roll for this one.
I'm just totally
Unarmed
picturing
plus
like Nox not even
strength.
noticing the bird getting in the action.
There's his unarmed. There's his strength. Cool.
Someone just needs to grab the scroll off his back. Who cares if he runs away?
You might have to Swiss cheese this guy.
Yeah.
Huh.
So unlucky.
I had 1 extra R.
I didn't know it was a cyber.
I keep forgetting it's
nerd. Oh.
/R. That I can just do. I always want to spell out roll.
Hey, you got your wish. You're fighting a cyborg.
True.
All right.
Just success.
He'll be able to slip out, just barely.
Actually, /roll also works, by the way.
I know, but I spelled roll wrong, so I did the R.
Ah.
Okay.
Because normally I do roll. That's his turn. They took entirely. Anyway, back to Ari, because she had 3 passes before
Yeah.
they both, and he
Grab
has
the
2
scroll case.
before Nox gets Eddie.
Help! I
Grab
only
the
have
scroll
1d6 for
case.
my fucking initiative.
As
So-
a bird, there's no way I can do that.
So both of you are, so he's broken
Yeah.
away from you, but you're both kind of down on the ground right now.
Yeah, he would have to unshift.
So
Flip up your bird.
what do you want to do, Ari?
Hold on.
You're
Let me look to see. Give me 1 second. I need to look up to see how long it takes me to unshift.
And what kind of action that is.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Good call. Bringing that one out.
Because then you
Okay.
can grab the scroll case and just try to.
About to enter this encounter naked.
It's a complex action, so it would be my whole turn.
Ah.
Make a guy on a bridge.
Probably should have done that beforehand. I'm just gonna try and keep at
Smash
it.
him again, maybe. Yeah.
All right. So you would roll with, if you're targeting it, you'd have the -3 now. He's still prone, but he's no longer grappled, so you don't have the advantage.
Okay. One success.
Oh,
Okay.
Damn.
Well, he's acted, so that means he gets to roll his basic dodge again. Which would be those two together. Let's see what we roll. He rolled more than one. Rolled 4.
Yep.
So he'll yell at you. Your attack bird means nothing to me.
What bird? Just trying to grab him still.
I might just punch you. You did scrap
Fair
it.
enough.
About to get throat punched.
I'm just saying. I don't think he has lethal things because he doesn't have any bone enhancers. He's just does normal punch.
I mean, he still might fucking hurt.
It's stun and it probably still hurts. But I'm just looking here.
punch a bird.
I'm just looking at his stuff here.
Dodge is -5. We'll
All
see.
right. So what do what's to do on where's unarmed combat? Where were you rolling for this? It's agility plus unarmed combat. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll stand up, and then just be like,
Rusted.
try to like get a punch on you. So,
Do I have to declare a dodge before or after you roll your attack?
you can declare dodge afterwards, but you would take an initiative penalty. Not that you have a lot of initiative too, but it might cost
Yeah.
you. You would take -5, so you only get one action.
He would,
rather than
yeah,
acting
he would
at
only
one.
get once.
Yeah.
Okay,
instead of
gotcha.
2.
We'll see what he rolls.
Because right now, Ari's
I don't wanna get my
at
head caved in.
6, and he's dropping to 6. So,
Yeah.
let me see what he rolls. Sorry, I'm calculating what he gets here.
Yeah, it's all right.
We haven't had this is definitely part of combat. We haven't had it all, so just trying to figure out all the various bonuses and penalties. So,
This is why you try to avoid combat in this usually.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
gets +1 to this because you are prone, because both of you are prone. But he stood up.
Yeah.
That was his turn. Where is you? Oh yeah. Here's your stats. Agility, unarmed combat. What's your agility? Your reaction's a lot better than your agility. That's good for you. So still. Interesting. So that should be it with its +1. Let's see here.
2 successes.
3 to hit you.
3.
Oh, is it
6 and
2?
2 5s.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
6. Oh,
Oh,
alright,
and
now I
there's
see it.
another 5 in there.
Yeah, so he's got
Yeah.
3 successes to hit you. You can roll if you choose just to roll basically a reaction plus intuition test to reduce that. As
Oh,
you
to dodge.
are prone, you'd have -2. That's the basic dodge you can do for free. You can take additional different types of dodges. Like if you want to take the actual dodge, you'd add your dodge. You add your
I would just do basic so you get.
Yeah.
like block is
think-
reaction, intuition, unarmed combat if you want to block it. Which you probably could
by
with this.
decreasing their
Dodge would be
initiative
reaction,
score.
intuition, gymnastics.
Oh, gotcha.
So basically, you'd add a third thing to this entire thing. Rather, if you take the initiative penalty.
No, it's
Um,
fine. It's you said intuition agility or intuition reaction?
Intuition reaction.
Okay, so I have 7 dice. Roll my dodge.
Mhm.
1 success. Rough.
So
that is rough.
2.
But you're wearing armor too, so that helps
Yeah.
with soaking.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a soak of 14.
Yeah, he might not do enough damage to even hurt you.
Just
Well,
for basic
we'll
punch. Might not get
see.
through that. Yes.
Because we don't know what cyberware this guy has.
I'm assuming he doesn't have I punch through your chest fist. That's quite
No, he
fine.
doesn't have a
He'll-
punch through your fest
Yeah.
chips. He does not
Yeah,
have
he
that.
said he does not have bone
So
enhancements.
I don't
nice rib cage,
think-
guy.
I don't think he is doing enough damage to hit you just normally. But like he's just got up and smacked you back, right now because he didn't
I'm
know.
about to judo chop you.
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
chanting Kali Ma or anything.
Um, have to find out where are you on here? Damage. Sorry, unarmed
damage value?
combat damage value. Yes.
I mean, if it's 40 damage, it might be a lot.
I don't have it from
Yeah.
his sheet. His sheet
'Cause this was
doesn't
ported
have
over.
unarmed damage, so it's just actual unarmed damage. You know.
Computer, calculate the damage value. Thank you.
I assume it's a basic unarmed damage.
Yeah, it's basic unarmed damage. I'm trying to find out where damage calculations are in the combat section.
Yeah.
I don't see where it's at in here. Thank you, game, for showing me where it's at very easily. There's melee damage. Cool, great, found it. Unarmed damage listed is strength, stun. All other damage values exist. And I assume bonus
damage is
dice
just
are
strength.
bonus damage. Is it to do it? Is it still carryover like extra success and
Yeah,
extra
so
damage?
it's
So he'd
yeah.
only have one carryover damage to his strength. So, and comparing that to your armor, I don't think he gets to do that. Honestly.
Wait, is this guy a complete chump?
yes.
He's
Probably.
not a combat guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Yeah.
might be able to shoot you dead, but he definitely can't punch you.
Okay, that's not fair. A
Yeah.
goddamn toddler could shoot me and kill me.
Yeah,
He does. He's not. He doesn't. You know.
yeah.
He's not a murder machine cyborg.
He's not a murder
Yeah,
machine cyborg.
That's the elf
it-
guy you get to fight.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not the elf guy.
That's
Yeah,
the
the elf guy is the murder machine cyborg. Because he's also a
He's
cyborg
true.
in death. That guy's
Yeah.
got killing hands, the thing
guy's
that makes lethal
dangerous.
damage for his fists, you know,
Yeah, that
and
guy
a whole
is
bunch of other stuff.
exceptionally dangerous.
Yeah. Samriel has all Deltaware in his thing.
That's bad.
Ooh.
Majay has all Betaware in his things. You can tell the difference. Also, he's got
So we're fighting brokies, is what I'm hearing. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I have no room to speak.
yeah. It's like he's not a complete pushover, but he is not a combat pushover. Anyway,
Yeah.
so he'll smack into you, realize this is probably not a great idea, and seemingly shift plans afterwards. But it is your turn. What do you want to do, Nox? As he'll
Oh,
kind of like get
boy.
a good hit, but he'll like hit you in like the armor and kind of shake his hand a little bit, and like kind of look of like, ah, damn.
There's no way out of this. You're done. For my free action,
Mhm.
I'm going to activate an adept power, adrenaline boost.
I forgot you were an adept. I thought you were
Yeah, I
just a
know,
normal
right?
guy. I thought you were just a guy.
I've been cosplaying the normal guy this whole time, but I'm actually a crackhead. So I will be getting an additional 8 initiative because I have a rating 4 adrenaline boost.
Okay.
So that takes my initiative up to 19.
Well, can you when you do that at? Sorry. Was that something we should have done earlier?
No, it is a free action I have to take. It's not something that ought to happen.
Oh, you know what? No, that would make sense because every time you subtract 10 when you take an action, so you just basically became 19 and you'll drop down to 9 then. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Because you're still subtracting 10 there. So okay, so you'll get an action in before everybody else then. So you're doing 2 actions in a
Yeah,
row,
yeah.
basically. Gotcha.
And then for my action,
That was a free action.
yes, it was a free action. So now I get a complex.
You can also
So-
take I think a couple of simples or something like that. Is it too simple or complex or something?
Yeah, but complex is. I think the simples are. They're not anything interesting.
I
It's
think
too
yes,
simple or a complex, but yeah.
but I think like
Oh,
yeah,
too simple or a complex. That's fair.
I think like getting into a melee tussle is a complex, I believe.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I'll
Mhm.
get these like monster energy green veins running over my body. I'll kip up and then I'm just gonna fucking punch him in the face.
Okay.
But try and break his nose. I will specifically be using one of my martial arts techniques.
Ooh, okay.
Where is it? That is a called shot. Let me grab the specific rules on
Yes,
this.
melee attack is complex.
Yes. Trying to grab.
Hey, Arn,
I
what
can't-
would happen if you landed on his shoulder and just turned into a human?
Probably fucking kill me. No, I'm kidding.
No, I meant the guy.
Oh, that's a good question. Action as well. So
I'm
I will be
definitely
going
very
for
confused.
a haymaker.
Mhm.
So he gets a +2 to his defense test, but if successful, I get a +1 to my damage value.
Okay. So +2 for his
Okay.
defense. Gotcha.
There's something that I totally didn't think about until just now.
Yeah, what's up?
I have voice control where I can mimic other people's voice. Like I can make other voices.
Mhm.
Can I use that to speak in bird form?
What, like a crow?
Probably.
Mimicry, yeah,
parrot?
I mean,
Yeah. If you have that,
Well,
because
yeah,
you have that ability as an
Corvid.
adept, right? Yeah, you could probably just
Yep.
use those in bird form.
Fair.
Okay, then I'm gonna say get the scroll case.
What the fuck?
You're like, what the fuck? As you like punch the guy.
the
As you
fuck's
go to
that
punch
first? Huh?
Who's saying that? Oh my god, 1 success? That's so rough.
Ooh.
We've been
Oh.
honestly outside of your
Ugh.
chase and tackle. We've been rolling terribly.
He
No,
will
no,
very
this
easily
is-
like dodge out of the way.
I'm
No,
getting
this is,
mogged.
this is usually how combat goes in Shadowrun.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's so
Well,
lucky,
you get an
dude.
extra thing, as you know. He kind of dodged back. He rolled really well on that. That was 13.
Yeah,
so-
I
He
mean,
did
at
roll
least you're
exceptionally
eating
well.
up time till we get there.
Yeah, true.
They should be there soon.
Would it be another grapple to try and grab the case, or how would that be? Because I'm not sure about how lifting objects off of people works.
Yeah.
I assume it would be another one because he's obviously not just gonna let me snatch it.
I would think
Yes.
it would be complex.
Well, I'm looking for like the specific action. If it would be like
Ah.
another grapple.
Probably.
Yeah.
Tanglement.
Maybe disarm.
I'm trying to see if
If
there's a disarm
strength,
thing.
if strength plus net hits is greater than target physical limit, disarm dice pool modifier -4. But he's not holding it as the thing; he's wearing it. Right? It's on his back. You said.
It's strapped over his. It's got like a strap on him, and it's like strapped over him, and it's kind of on his back. Then with that, it's got the
Yeah.
strap across his chest.
I think I'm gonna need to look up the. I think it's run and gun that has the extra fighting rules, right?
Yeah. Let me open one and go.
Yes, we might need the extra combat actions if in running run and gun, because if we're getting into some very unique stuff definitely here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Behold.
It's getting
the edge
weird.
case.
Mhm.
Arrowheads, like he specialty armor, blades. Oh, this is arsenal.
I'm just trying to take a look at some other stuff here. see
Options
what's
for
in-
deadlier or less lethal combat. Damage, alternative initiative. More actions. Clinch, maybe?
Where'd you find more actions?
Under it's like page 100 something under running.
I found it. I was literally 2 pages above it.
Oh, nice.
Run and
Go ringer,
gun.
down the gullet, finger popper, ricochet shot, troll finger popper. Clinch is a grappling position in a stand-up fight where the opponent's effective reach has been neutralized. It could be a clinch, maybe. A successful clinch action can lead to a subdual, called shot, knockdown, or throw. Okay, let's see. The successful clinches included in several martial arts can be used in medium. I don't want the lore, I want the rules. With the successful opposed gymnastics plus agility versus reaction plus intuition test, characters clinch their opponent. These characters a hold and possibly vice versa. They can't move away
Oh,
from
there's a
each other.
disarm under more called shots.
Yeah, I was looking at the disarm, but the thing for that is he's wearing it, not holding it. So I don't know if it'd be a clinch or a disarm.
Yeah. That's a tough one on that one.
Oh,
'Cause-
if it's the beginning of the next turn, I take drain equal to the number of levels I have an adrenaline boost.
Not the next turn
What
yet,
about-
technically.
What about break weapon?
If you wanted to break
Maybe.
the wire, the strap on,
Well,
or something like that.
effectively grab it and rip it off him.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so -4 to the dice pool. It's still an unarmed.
It would still be a called shot, though. Yeah.
Okay, so it was
Oh,
just
God.
-4.
You can cold shot genitals.
True.
Yeah.
Yes, I have
It's a
seen that.
minus 10 modifier.
So do -4. Yeah, but
Well,
that's like an
they added
instant
location
knockdown.
stuff in. Yes, they did.
Another 1 success.
Well,
It's so rough, man.
You guys suck.
so
What do you want?
he would roll this.
Listen, I'm winded. I just
sprint.
sprinted like 400 yards.
He'll dodge out of the way. 2 successes.
2
Not a lot.
successes. Ah, you fucking prick.
One day this van will show up.
One day.
Anyway,
Land on his head and turn into a
so
human.
that's you. That's the end of your turn completely because that
Yeah,
would
I
net
feel
you
like,
at
funny
9.
enough, I do feel like disarm would be the better option, but you could like replace the like the strength limit with a limit based off like the durability of the material, because it's like
Yeah.
if
Oh,
you need to
yeah,
exceed their
that's-
physical limit, but then you can just replace that with the limit of the material.
Well, Ari,
Well-
you get a turn before he does.
Break weapon and disarm are the same modifier anyways at -4, so it wouldn't change.
Land on his head and turn into a human.
I don't feel like that'd work very well.
Hey, if some guy just popped onto my head, I think I'd be distracted at the very least.
I mean, he might be able to still dodge. He's not gonna let this attack land on. Oh, what do I drop my initiative down to?
You're technically at 0.
0.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you hover above him and then just turn into a human.
We'll
and
have to
land.
re-roll
You went
initiative
down
for
to
next turn.
9. You went down to 9, and then you went down to 0.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
You subtract 10 each time. So
Would I not be at -1 then? Because you can go into negatives, or do you have to get hit with special?
You
stuff
have
for
to
that?
have some kind of.
special stuff.
well,
and normally that's
Ah.
usually taking things like extra dodges and stuff might reduce that.
okay. Here's what's
Gotcha.
going through my head. I was like, I could turn into a guy in front of him to where he can't escape and he's between us. The issue there is there aren't many shifters, and I don't want this guy knowing who I am.
Probably not.
Because I feel like it'd be harder for me to hide from.
I mean, I can just give him a
Under-
concussion afterwards.
Mhm.
I really was just planning on taking his head and just slamming it against the concrete a bunch of times. But then I started
drop it
rolling
on the side
once.
of the bridge.
Unfortunately, you wasted all of your rolls running.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
mean, I didn't want him to
That's
get
what
away.
I'll do. I'm gonna go
Used
to
up all that
try and
luck.
cut the strap again. I'm gonna edge it though.
Okay.
Fair. Probably smart.
Mm-hmm.
Still -3.
I believe that would be correct because it's called shot. We were saying that, and then I actually it might just be the normal -4 for called shot because I don't see any. I don't think he's got any other. I don't think you have any other bonuses. I'm just looking. You know.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, you do get +1. So I'm
Someone
sorry,
rolled a +1
attacker has
So
success.
friends
roll
in
another
melee.
D6.
having friends in melee actually doesn't give a bonus that we've been missing.
I didn't do anything.
Ah,
anyway.
okay, so just 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, so he's down to.
Oh wait, so I should also have been having me having a +1 wouldn't have changed nothing, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah. So he goes down to 10 dice because he's had to have 3 dodges in a row. So we'll roll that.
You're wearing him down.
Well, he'll roll a
Okay,
lot on
slowly.
that one, so he'll roll very well. Unfortunately.
We just need to roll like that.
Yeah, he's been rolling well. All right.
Yeah.
So he's going to. Honestly, he's just trying to run. I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck?
You know,
Well,
he's,
why
coward,
would he
get back
continue to
here.
Fight?
yeah,
Hit me.
he's no reason to fight you guys. Like he punched you once. It's like this is not doing anything. He's just gonna run.
I mean, yeah, we've all been throwing fucking wet noodles and pillows this whole encounter.
he's just been like
Plays
dodging
going-
out of the way.
Plays
He's-
going nowhere.
I think
Yeah.
it would be funny if we pull up in a van right in front of him and he just runs
Fucking
into
shoot
it.
him.
Not that close,
Oh.
unfortunately.
I
But you're
know,
getting
but it
there.
would just, I mean, if the timing
It'd be
was
very
there,
funny.
that'd just be hilarious. He turns
Alright.
and runs and. Oh,
So he will make a check to see adding some distance this time. What is this here? Strength plus running. Should be under the athletics group, which is plus.
I mean, what's nice is we effectively delayed him a full like turn.
Yeah, true.
You know what's ironic? It's the one time I didn't give you guys my mosquitoes.
Man.
That is
Man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
He's booking it.
So that's 7. And what was base speed? I can't remember what we were talking about for calculation. God damn it.
2 times agility, right?
2 times agility.
Is
So-
base speed, and then running is 4 times.
So he's effectively at 17 meters away right now because he made 7 successes on his run check here. Yes, only 1 because I think his meta type is. I think you have to be a troll to add 2 or something like that for running Jesses.
I mean,
He's not a troll. He's a human man. Anyway. All right, I guess it'll be another set of initiative because we've reached through an entire combat round. Took a little while,
If
but we
you guys
figured it out.
calm me, I could send in aerial backup.
That'll also still take time.
It's probably going to get there faster than the van is.
So what's initiative?
Ooh.
Roll for this man.
29. Yeah, maybe I should have spec'd into that extra initiative adept power, but well.
46 plus 12. I roll for him.
I didn't expect to be rolling nothing but goddamn 1s on my physical tests or attack tests.
27.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna have to change my ring name to the Tickle Monster, dude. I throw
Apparently.
nothing but pillows.
So
Well, you
We-
took a punch well.
we are at the same order we were before. Ari, you're up first. The man
Okay.
has booked it.
Is it the start of my next turn I take the drain? Or is it the
So-
In the start, it would be
beginning of
this
your next
turn. So it'll be
Here's the
this turn.
thing.
to him.
Okay,
Random
gotcha.
pickup.
Second?
Drain equal to the number of levels you have in this power.
I mean, I think it's a free action to calm me. If
Mm,
anyone
is
has
it?
comms.
Is it a free action?
Sadly,
Sure.
I
Your
can't
comms are in
access
your
comms right
glasses.
now.
Oh yeah, true. Speak text and transmit phrase is a free action. Yeah.
Yeah, so on your first turn, you could message me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That'll be a bit because he's very slow.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know.
true.
Unfortunate. I wish I would have
yeah,
thought of
but,
that sooner.
honestly, there's really not much I can do besides keep up with him.
Mhm.
Because when I'm flying, I move at 6 times my agility,
Mhm.
so I can keep up pretty easily. But
Well, you
outside
can
of just
keep
keeping up,
In worst case scenario, you turn human to try to block his path.
I mean, I guess I can just keep sweeping at him to try and get that thing off his back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing.
All right. I
I
guess
think
you
he gets
can.
a bonus. I think he gets a bonus for sprinting.
Yes, because you can be doing. You're doing a charge basically.
No.
Uh,
I'm saying he gets a bonus for running. Like it's harder to hit while running.
Yeah. First defense. What I meant is like the attack you're using in a charge is here. Defender running, he gets +2 dice pool modifier. Yes.
309.
And then what do I get for charging?
Melee. I will see if they got anything here. You also get +2. So your charge does give you +2, but like, so like your
I still have
agility.
-4, so it's
What's your agility?
-2.
What's your agility? Just asking.
My agility is 6, and that's times 6 because flying is
Yeah.
times 6.
So yeah.
I can keep up with him. That's
Yeah, you
that's
can keep up with it.
But I'm still kind of melee is not my strong suit.
No, but very rare is the human being that can outrun a hawk in full force.
Mhm,
So anyway, so called shot is -2.
mhm.
Or well, it's +2 it's +2 -4, so -2 total.
Mhm.
Two.
Successes. He gets +2 /R.
Honestly, he's definitely really annoyed right now as this bird
Oh, yeah.
is just
1,
Swooping
2,
at him.
3, 4, 5, 6.
2,
So he'll dodge
4.
out of the way. All right. He's gonna try to punch a bird. he's gonna turn and try to punch a bird.
Won't you just explode?
So agility plus that, so 11.
That's a good point. I don't have armor right now.
Yeah, you're a bird, dude.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but he could roll very well. But you also can technically dodge him. So he's gonna turn
But
towards this.
I have a body of 2.
Well, we'll see how this goes. Anyway,
Christ.
No, sorry, I have a body of 1.
Oh,
he's
even
gonna roll
better,
this
dude.
here. Let's see how he rolls. One,
I think you're
2,
dead.
3, 4,
Yeah,
5.
I think you should just pray
So
to
4
whatever
extra
God will hear you.
successes. He will be punching you. But he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So he's got 5 to hit you. So
But I do get my base defense, right?
you do get your base defense. 19, give that a 17. You guys both gone. It's his turn. So it would be your intuition plus reaction. If you don't want to take the penalty to give another dodge.
You might want to.
Honestly, yeah.
You might have
yes,
to, dog. That shit's gonna be rough.
I will. I think yeah. What does that give me a bonus?
Depending on what
Oh
you.
yeah, it adds my.
It either
adds
adds
your
your gymnastics or you could use your
gymnastics,
unarmed
sorry.
combat if you block. Talon. Caw!
I refuse to believe that he'd be able to block with his fucking bird feet. Nah, I mean,
It'd be
possible,
hilarious.
but sure, it would be very funny.
Yeah. So
Just like, why
add
is this
gymnastic
bird
skill.
attacking
Does that
me?
is that the full skill or just the bonus?
You get to add to the intuition plus reaction
full
your
skill.
gymnastics skill.
So not like the full roll, just the 2 points that I haven't.
It would just be the 2 points you have. Yes, if you
That's-
want to dodge.
Oh boy.
It's extra dice. Up to you if you feel like
True.
it's worth it. That's the same with like if you want to do the unarmed for blocking or
Yeah, I
the
mean, anything
other
that
one
saves your
would
chest from being caved in.
Yeah, I'll do the 2 extra dice. It's enough to help.
So you'll go down by 5 to your initiative because you're using the extra action. Block this here.
8 successes.
You'll dodge out of the way for sure.
Thank
Hey,
God.
this is the first time me or Ari has rolled anything above a fucking 1 success.
Like I said, like I kind of said before, I'm a glass cannon. I can dodge really well, but if I get
Yeah.
hit, I am dead.
It's just more speaking to the fact that we've been rolling like trash.
Mhm.
Yeah, that too. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, that was a really good roll, seeing as I got almost half of my dice as successes.
Hmm.
Though I do dodge.
Yes. Okay, cool. Well, he'll go again then because it goes at 17 because you will put it below his initiative.
Actually, what I should have done.
Oh, bird.
Okay, so I get that -5, but I get it for the entire turn now.
Ah, okay. That's good.
So yes, it basically you would be rolling at 1 dice penalty because multiple attacks, but you would still get the dodge bonus on the next thing because he's getting
Yeah,
multiple
so if he
attacks
attacks
before
me
you-
again, I still get the dodge bonus.
Yeah. So he will do that. He is going to take a hit at you again, which would be I think that's the right
Well,
one.
at least you stopped him from running too.
So he does it. Yeah. So he's going to do this on his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 successes this time. So you roll
Oh,
at
that
minus
should've been too
1
high. Oh, well.
to this.
I should have actually had 2 more dice to that.
Hmm.
I had I had 2 in my like bonus section,
Hmm.
and I was like, "Why do I have that there?" And I just double checked. I'm like, "Oh, I had an adept power that gave me more dodge."
Ah.
Anyway,
Oh,
so he's
yeah.
attacking me again.
Yeah, he's trying to punch you again. He's literally like a bird attacking him constantly. No, well, you dodge again.
Reflexes.
Well, it's your turn then. What do you want to do? He really hates a bird.
I mean, honestly, if I can roll well and he rolls bad, I can just cut that thing off him.
Mhm.
Yeah. And at the very least, you're stopping him from running at the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I think I'm gonna do for this? I am going to move away
Mhm.
to prepare to charge in the next initiative pass.
Okay.
Fair.
Effectively, yeah.
Nox, what do you want to do? You are
Uh,
17 meters away, we said, I think.
So
Uh,
first, I have to try and resist the drain from adrenaline boost.
Yes, you do.
It says equal to the level of what I have. I have 4.
So it'd be
Adrenaline boost.
drain like it is in Magic, but the force would be 4 if you 4 levels in it. So it'd be force 4 drain, which would be... Oh, where are you, drain? In here in the Magic
Yeah.
rules. Because
I've been trying to
Never
find
mind,
it.
Hi, drain.
So adept drain. Some powers cause drain. The drain from the powers is stun. It's resisted with body plus willpower. So you roll body plus willpower,
I
and
have
then
to
it
beat
has to
4?
beat 4. And if
Okay.
you don't, you take and you take the difference. If you go under, you take the difference in stun damage.
Yep.
Gotcha. So body. Said body will.
Yeah,
Yes,
body
body
will.
So it'd be the same as poison drug.
Yep.
So 3. I take 1 stun.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ah, that sucks.
Mhm.
I have
Well, at least it's
I
only
have
one.
I have such good dice pools. Why am I rolling like garbage?
Right? Like I feel kind of the same way. Like
Well, you are now 17 meters from a man. What do you want to do?
Reaction, yell at me.
Well, first, how many free actions do you get a turn? Actually, I know
It's
that's up to the
generally
GM.
1, maybe 2, depending on how many free actions you want to do. Tell me what
Well,
you
'cause
want
when
to
I was, oh, yeah,
one
yeah.
free action during each initiative pass.
Oh, I see.
do.
Okay.
Yeah, you only have the 1 initiative pass this turn, though.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I was gonna do another adrenaline boost. I just keep doping myself because I was gonna do that, run at him, call Alucard, and then try and grab him.
Technically speaking, giving yourself the adrenaline boost would give yourself another initiative pass. So you theoretically could use that turn to do this, and then on the other turn, be able to call. Be on the next
that was kind
pass.
of the plan.
Because that would put you to 18, which would mean you'd act twice before he would go anyway, because he goes at 7.
Yeah.
So you'd
So
go
I'll
at
activate
18
another one.
and 7. Okay.
I have a.
Oh, I just noticed. Yeah, and calling a shot, so basically doing a trick shot, does take you get the penalty and it takes a free action. to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, called shot's technically a free action. I mean, kind of like nice of just giving you the called shot with a bunch of stuff.
I
so you
mean,
haven't really done
we
a lot
didn't
of-
have any other free
Running
action
uses
to do.
a free
so it's
action,
just
inflicts
nice to know.
running movement modifiers. Running as any movement exceeds the walking movement rate in a single combat turn.
Mhm.
So I'll have to spend a complex action to run because I've already used my simple.
Yeah.
Or I have to use my complex to sprint, and then I make a running test.
Yes. Because what's your agility?
My agility is 4.
So you make
So
8
my
normally.
running is 16.
Okay.
And sprinting is +2 per.
I did not
hit.
calculate his run enough then. I don't know. Because is it 4
So let
times
me
then?
just do.
Um,
Let me do sprinting. Specialization applies.
161.
Jesus Christ, man. 2 successes.
Okay. Okay, great. Cool.
So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 meters, I think, if I'm doing the math right.
Yes. I have to recalculate what his run was because I didn't do it correct before.
Yeah, because he.
So you actually would be that. And you made it 2 extra successes. Does that, and that adds to your,
As to the total, it's +2 per net hit for sprinting.
yeah. So you'd run at your base 16 and add, was
At
it 1?
4.
Add 4?
So 20. 20 meters.
So 20.
Oh,
all
yeah,
right.
that'd be nice to have. Let me keep a hand on
So you
that.
get that.
Thank you, Wyrm.
You're welcome.
I think I've got the distance. You
I just
caught
remembered that I
some
found that
distance up.
I found that a while back, and I'm like, oh, I should really find that again. And I
Cool.
found it. And
Great. Okay.
And then that's that pass. That's everything for that
Yes.
one.
You are currently 14 meters away from him because I recalculated. He made it 34 because he rolled
Okay.
very well.
Yeah.
So
we got to
you
make sure
are-
we get the math on that one right.
Yes. So you have your second
Uh,
pass. So you're not
so
within
then-
walking distance because that'd be 8 right now. So you would have to
Yeah,
like.
so I'd have
maybe-
to run again.
Yeah.
So, but that would be a free action, and I'm gonna spend this one to call Alucard. What can I say in 3 seconds?
Mhm.
Send the drones to my location.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, send the drone shit bad.
We'll see how this goes.
Weird
to see
bird.
if the drones will show up. You are a good distance away.
Yeah, and then that's that free action, and then
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I have
For
to look at
my-
how fast my flying drones are.
I think for my last complex, I will just sprint again because I don't think there's anything else I could do.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll have no choice but to try and catch up with him.
Yep.
So skills and running, sprinting. So 16 plus 8 is 24.
Oh, you can
24
catch up to
meters.
him very easily. He's only 14 away.
Yeah, I'm gonna run and get in front of him. to
Okay, so you're
try
gonna
and
you're gonna
block his
pass
path.
by him and try to block his path. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you'll be at 44 then. So basically, you
Just
can
like-
position
just-
yourself like around the other side of him, so
Yeah.
that he'd be able to run by you.
That
Okay.
is 0. 0 initiative.
Okay.
Drops me down. I'm just like sweat pouring down my face. 'Cause I've
All
been running
right.
so
What will he
goddamn
do?
much.
Bird moved away. The guy's out in front. I guess he's just gonna try to like maneuver
Stop
around
right-
you and try to
stop
get
right
away
there.
again.
No,
No.
please. I can't run anymore. Fucking stop it.
You give up.
Wouldn't he go first because he has 7?
That's what I mean. He's going. He's making.
Yeah, he's
another-
going now. The thing
his
just
strength.
isn't. He'd have to constantly sort it, and it's not worth it. I don't think.
No,
it's
I know.
worth it.
Sorry, I thought he said Ari's turn, but I misheard.
So he makes it 20 meters plus only 2 successes. That's another 4. So he only makes it 24.
Oh, please.
That's he basically just switched with you. You'd caught up by like
No.
that, but then he was basically ran around you a little bit. He's like,
No.
jerk,
This-
give up.
Okay. I'm gonna break your fucking legs when I catch you.
Okay.
You're never
Ari,
running
what
again.
are you going to do on this series of events that have been happening?
This is so silly. It's a fucking
Mhm.
Three Stooges skit, dude.
Uh-huh.
What a deeply unserious encounter.
Is there something obvious that he's running towards?
Yes, the Okuda that are down at the end.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He's
I
gonna
wasn't
get
sure,
in a
like, you said
taxi and
he-
drive away. It's the
Yeah.
plan. Whether or not that would be very successful, the Okuda is not the best thing, but like it was the easiest way to get across the bridge and onto the mainland. And it's not a terrible vehicle to go in here. It's not the fastest, but it's not a bad
Yeah.
vehicle to
Yeah,
travel through the city on.
honestly, I think I'm gonna fly ahead. Like,
Get the
are
taxi
there
and drive
people
away.
waiting with the kudas? I assume.
Oh yeah, there's people waiting around for taxis and stuff like that.
Yeah, because that's the
Okay.
whole point of this place is there's just like 1,000
Yeah.
taxis.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna get ahead of him. At this point, I feel like it's just not. My little attacks aren't doing much. It's
Mhm.
annoying him, but
No.
that's about it.
hmm Maybe distracting him a little bit as he
Um,
tries to punch a bird, but you know.
Yeah.
Goddamn
If
bird.
he
I'm gonna
actually
try and get
ever
ahead.
hits you, though,
He just explodes.
It's
I
mostly
won't
just keeping
actually,
him
but-
in one place until Naomi and Alucard get here or the drone gets here. Because we can't really do anything to him because our rolls are ass.
Your rolls have been so ass. They have
Well,
been
he also has a-
surprisingly ass.
He also has a really good defense.
Yes.
Like even then, I have so many dice. I'm genuinely tweaking because of how bad I'm rolling. I should have grabbed him like a celery stick and broken him in half by now. But I'm
12
throwing
dice
wet
is
noodle.
12 dice is pretty good, but you just haven't been rolling better than 12 dice,
Like-
and you have more than that.
Like I'm foaming at the mouth right now at my desk because I'm so mad about these rolls.
You know what? Actually, I know what I'm gonna do.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna claw him. I'm not gonna try and go for the stupid thing. If I can take him down.
Okay. Are you doing any kind of called shot or aiming or something like that?
No, that's what I mean. I'm just gonna go and try and slice him.
Oh, just like a
Okay.
normal attack.
Okay.
Yep.
I will need to know how much damage you do because he does have armor on.
Is it
will
only?
be
Is it
sure.
only plus? Is it +1 to every test we do, or just like unarmed combat?
For what do you mean?
You said for having a buddy in combat.
Well, yes. If you're both like engaged with the same person, you'd have the +1. Basically, it's
Is
like
it? But what I'm asking is like, is that +1 to everything we do, or just the combat rolls?
attacks.
Like
To attack
attacks.
rolls, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But technically the more friends you have in melee combat ganging up on someone, the more bonuses you get. So if you're like 4 people punching all the same, you'd all get +3 dice.
Oh, that makes sense.
You know, gang up
Yeah.
on this person. Go for the bird strike.
I just,
him the
Goons break
bird.
his arms.
sorry, I was just looking at.
You know what I really should have? That you know what I really should have now?
And I get
Uh,
+2 for diving for charging now, right?
I
So
just
flew away
it
to
would
charge.
definitely get the copyright, but I just feel like this entire battle needs battle on a big bridge from Final
would
Fantasy.
be-
Oh, true.
Ah.
Dude, at least
Yeah,
you
but then
guys are
get
getting to
DMCA'd
do
and
something.
assassinated.
Okay, Ari has three hits, 3 successes. Let's roll his things. He's still rolling at the the 12. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Correct. He will dodge. He's been rolling very well on these dodges too. I mean, like
He
1,
has
2,
been
Yeah,
3.
rolling
too.
so
4,
well
5.
on these
He-
dodges.
Yeah.
It's just him getting lucky and us getting
Yeah.
unlucky.
I mean, like, still rolling 12d6, he should theoretically get, like, what, 4 successes. This is 5 here. But he's been rolling, like, a lot of 4s, 5s, and 6s, a lot. Well, it's initiative again.
I'm going
I-
insane.
You guys are in
That-
hell.
I guess I should roll.
Roll some initiative, because depending on how
'Cause I
fast your
would've-
things
I
get
would've
there,
I would have jumped into
Yeah.
my.
we can
thing
say you
that-
jumped in. We'll see how calculate how goddamn fast your drones can get there.
Yeah.
We'll
Is
figure
it
that out.
physical or matrix initiative for him?
Yeah,
It'd
it's a
be-
matrix.
It would be
initiative.
Matrix Initiative. He might
Also,
have enough initiative to get there,
Ugh.
depending on
Oh
how
my
many
gosh.
passes you get.
I have got 1 less initiative every fucking combat turn. This is actually disgusting. I'm getting mad.
Wow.
I
There we go.
think the first thing I need is a foci for that enhanced reflexes adept power.
We have to add you into the initiative. You're-
Oh shoot! I'm
I
sorry.
dropped you. I
forgot
dropped you
to-
onto the add turn. You're at 23.
I'm
Cool.
genuinely going
Figure
insane.
figure out what your drone's run is, if you would, please.
I'm looking. I'm
yeah.
trying to figure.
Well,
it
we have a couple of turns before that. Technically, we have 2 Aris and a Majay before then. So Ari number 1. What are you doing? Stop sending your bird at me, you slow ass jerk!
Okay, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I shall kill your bird.
What? I don't know whose that is.
Your insolence will mean nothing to me.
Why is it so hot here?
Yeah, because here's the thing: if I wound him enough, he'll have more wound modifiers, meaning he'll be easier.
You just have to injure him
Yeah.
a little bit. You
Yeah,
just
but
have
this
to
guy
injure him a
has
tiny bit.
fucking skin of adamantium, and we have blindfolds on because we can't hit him.
He's just like slightly moving out of the way, and he hasn't been hit by you guys. He's just like,
Yeah, this is like 2 toddlers trying to fight Captain America. It's not
it's
fair.
a slap fight. You've just been slapping. You're like, yeah. He's just
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
ugh.
I need to look up a reach real fast.
Oh god,
Trying
this
to see, like,
has certainly been a fight. um,
okay. So it would give him no. I'm not doing that then.
Okay.
My bite has a -1 reach, meaning he'd get. I just wanted to look it up, and he would get basically +1 to his dodge because of that.
Yeah,
You
that'd be
keep,
unfortunate.
you keep on taloning.
Yep. Even though my bite technically does more damage.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't move out of the way, so no bonus this time. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, no
swipe
charge
at him.
bonus. So 2. All right, let's roll for him.
Honestly, the more I attack, the lower his dodge.
All
gets.
right. He will dodge. He'll roll the average. All right,
Is
he's
that
going to
4
go.
successes?
You know,
Yeah.
he again will continue to hate this bird and try to punch this bird because he really, really hates this bird. Everything about this bird is an insult to his existence. I will kill this bird and then kill you in the future. Oh, he will only
Not
get.
going to
He got
dodge.
3 successes. So yeah, not a lot of them. Well,
You're a coward. Only cowards and losers get cyber.
That was a crazy roll. Why
That
couldn't
was-
I have rolled that before? Oh my gosh.
because apparently, well, you go again because then you're at 25. Then we get to get an Alucard drone movement. We can start figuring out how long it will be for
So-
drones to get there. Out in
If-
the water.
I'm reading this right, it would be 80 kilometers.
I'm gonna fly away. I've got to
That's
fly
how.
away
That's
to
a
try and get the
speed.
charge
So I have
bonus
to figure out
again.
how much speed per round that is. And it goes 80
Well,
kilometers per
that-
hour.
It's a speed of 4. And
Vehicle speed
looking
though.
at
Look at that.
the
Yeah.
which running rate would be 80. It says.
That's I think that's in a chase round, right? Running
Yeah,
rate would be
that's-
80. Oh, so running rate's 80. So that's where you move 80
Yeah.
meters in a round. Okay, cool, great. That's pretty easy to calculate. So you move 80 around. That's pretty good. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I mean, it's vehicles tend to be pretty good.
yeah,
Yeah, and it's flying, so it's not going to be running into traffic.
yeah.
Oh, that's good.
240 this turn.
I'm sending my 2 roto drones.
Yeah. I don't think you'll get there
I moved-
this turn, but you're making a lot of distance towards it. I'm not gonna lie. 240. That'll be because your turns would make it 240 feet. Or
Yeah.
240 meters, which is
Meters.
pretty good distance. Yes. Okay. So we'll figure it out though.
Yeah, so I like I said, I'm moving away so I can charge at him again.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
you back away. Let's just run then. He's just gonna run. He's gonna like flip the bird off and then run. Because sure.
Yeah, fair.
Which would be I have to remember this.
Flips the
every
bird at the bird.
Bird.
Strength
Bird is
athletics.
the word.
Strength athletics. The problem is like it's most of these dice pools are either that he has are either 12 or 11, and I have to remember which one's which. 1, 2, 3, 4,
2.
5. Ooh. So another 30. He's 88 away. He has made distance. He is like twice the distance you were from when you started. He just broke away from 4
Okay,
knocks.
I just realized that the swooping actually does have its issue. I just looked it up. You can't exceed your run rate in a full turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, Ari.
Without sprinting. Sorry,
Yes.
sprinting does allow you to go faster.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, Ari? It's your turn then. He made distance. He basically turned and booked it when you flew away.
Okay. How far did he go then?
30 meters. A good roll for him.
Okay. So I technically cannot. Okay, because like I would have had to move a bit away. How far do I need to go to do the running? Characters who are running. Okay, so as long as I'm technically running. Okay, yeah. So basically, the problem is I would have to. Okay, yeah. So the swooping thing isn't as great as I thought because of just more the limitations of a turn. Even though I can move 36 in a turn without as my run rate. It's unless I sprint, I'm gonna have issues.
He is
and
within
I'm not
36 of you, though, because you
No, I
only
know,
move 30.
but
But you've been to some
Yeah.
distance too.
yeah, in theory, I moved away a bit, but I also am not just gonna charge at him again, and that'll probably be as far as I can move.
Okay.
Without sprinting, of course.
Mhm.
And +2. What the hell?
Well, that was a check, certainly. I think he gets the bonuses for running, so that's when he rolls. He will dodge out of the way. Pelican moves up.
Don't worry, I'm just wacky wavy inflatable tube manning over here.
He cannot punch a bird. He's like, stay away from me! Damn it, he rolls so badly at punching a bird. The bird is just distracting him so much. But he's gotten very far away from,
Yeah.
you, so he doesn't care about you anymore. He's like, you dodge out of the way, yeah. Turn Nox.
Okay. So first is to resist that drain.
Mhm.
So I need to. So body will resisting 4.
Mhm.
Ugh, I take 2 points. Jesus.
You might have some penalties. I believe that would be penalties.
That puts me up to 3 stun.
Yes.
I am not taking penalties yet.
Okay. I remember I have not seen the chart in a while. I remember the penalties are on the chart.
Well, I'm not taking penalties specifically because I have Indomitable.
It's every 3 damage you take a.
Oh, but you got Indomitable, which removes at least the first one.
Yeah,
You're like,
which boosts me up 1.
yeah. You're like, ugh.
So if I take 1 more level of stun, then I'm taking -1.
Well, what's your plan?
Alright.
You are now very far away from this man.
Correct.
He's fighting a bird right now.
I'm gonna start tweaking again, an adrenaline boost.
Cool, great.
Jesus Christ. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack
Yeah, probably. But now it's a matter of pride.
or an aneurysm.
He is already. He's taking stun. He's taking aneurysm damage.
Taking brain damage, dude. So that'll put me up to instead of 18, 17.
Be 17, so you wouldn't get to act twice in a row before anybody else. Cool.
Correct. You said he's how many meters away from me?
44.
Oh.
You make it 16 without the running check each turn. So
Yeah.
you can make it 32 without a good check.
Yes, 32 without a good check. I can still do fixed running movement on first. Single turn. I guess I could just run twice. Yeah.
Okay.
Equipment, social, skills.
Yeah.
So sprinting. 4 successes. Wait, why am I taking a wound penalty? I shouldn't be. No.
It's not calculating your Indomitable.
Yeah, it's not. So I
Uh,
should have another d6.
Yeah, roll another d6 then and see what you get.
Sure. I mean, it won't matter because my rolls are trash anyways. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So that'd be
16 plus 8, 24.
24.
So 24 meters.
You are 20 meters away from him.
And then I will do another one.
Yep.
So 12, 30, no, 28 meters.
28. I guess are you sprinting ahead of him again?
I might sprint ahead of him this time. Try and head him off. Yeah.
Okay. You would only be 8 meters in front of him right now, though. So not very far.
Yeah, but when he inevitably runs past me like the Flash, I'll at least be a little closer to his endpoint.
Ari, what are you doing? Someone roll something good.
I'm
Please.
trying.
Just anybody.
I rolled a good initiative for
You did. That's not
setting
bad.
my drones.
Oh, yeah, your drones make good distance.
Hey, 3!
Yo,
Yay!
we
Cool.
broke
Yay.
curse. Yay.
Let's see what I roll now.
5,000.
Like my
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No.
6,
Oh
7.
my god.
This is like his best roll yet.
like like this is such a disgusting amount of low rolls from us.
Congratulations.
3
you
to punch a
found the
bird.
You found the fastest man on Earth.
Yeah, apparently
3 to punch a bird. He's gonna deck this bird. He hates this bird so much. All right, this bird is so.
At least he's just not. At least he's just not hitting
Stop
the bird.
moving.
No.
You and your stupid bird.
You should say no to him. Like, no.
you can't outrun us
Yeah.
forever.
Now.
What the hell?
So, all right.
I'll
Yeah.
catch you, Shocker. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
I mean, let's see. You said we took we took 3 turns to catch up to him, and you said it was like 5 turns for
These
him
were
to get to
technically
the
chase
thing, and then
rounds,
we
and you went
wasted
from chase rounds to
one.
combat rounds, so it's kind of hard to calculate. So I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah,
There's
because
chase
combat
and-
rounds are what, 3 seconds?
traditionally they're like 3 to 6 seconds, and chase rounds are technically a minute at least,
Yeah.
if not more. So
I feel like we can conflate the two just for the sake of brevity.
that's what I was thinking too, as to kind of where you are. You're kind of at the end. You're very close to the end of the entire area the Okudas are, basically. I'll kind of say, like, let's say they're 120 away. So you're at 88 and 96. He's close to it. He could try sprinting for it, but maybe he's pissed off at this bird that keeps harassing him the entire goddamn time, and wants to go after that. I don't know.
At least you've been doing that. Think about
Yeah.
that.
He is already emotionally compromised because you already pissed him off so badly at the at the auction. You really did piss him off there.
He also knows he can't outrun us forever because no matter how fast he runs, I will catch up.
he does not see you as a threat.
will.
He sees
I
the bird
will
as more of a
find
thret
this
than you.
man.
This bird
I
that
will
keeps
find
following
this
you.
man.
He does
I
not
will
see you as a threat.
descend from his ceiling while he sleeps, and I will slit his throat.
Yeah,
Nox is going to become a murderer tonight.
he sees Nox as no threat and a bird as a threat.
Nox is about to take a man's life.
Why don't we pull initiative and then end for there before we start the round?
Yeah, that's probably
Figure
good.
it.
If I get an 8, I might. I can't say that on Twitch. Never mind. Sorry.
Not bad. Not as
12.
26. Oh wow, he rolled pretty bad. That's good for Alucard and all the others.
Yeah, that's really good for Alucard and Ari.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting a foci for improved
Okay.
reflexes.
So yeah, Ari will
I
have
rolled
2
super
actions
well.
before his 1, and yeah, that's a super good roll on Ari. Even Nox is getting multiple things in there too, so Nox is in a good position to get a couple of hits and stuff too. This could be the round, maybe.
Yeah, when 3 people jump him, finally.
Yes. As
Well,
though he is
technically 4.
yeah.
Well, is Naomi going to be there in time? Oh wait,
No,
are you talking
I
about
have
you
2
and your
drones.
drones?
Oh, I mean, no, I'm basically excluded from this, and I haven't done anything for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, that's fair.
Theoretically-
When is the ferry getting to the shore?
Never, apparently.
The problem is it would be arriving about now.
Ah,
But
okay.
it's not. Yes, this is actually when it would be arriving. Would be the ferry. So if Naomi wanted to take over the vehicle and drive it, because Alucard is concentrating on drones.
Yeah.
it's not a bad thing to get the vehicle in position to pick up everybody.
Well, I was gonna ask, can Naomi just get in the driver's seat and just come run this guy over? Like, I'm actually so sick of this.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, you weren't supposed to catch up to them. It definitely
I-
switched everything around.
Yeah, but now I want this man dead.
So
I have a feeling he is going to get away, but it's still hilarious.
He will get away over my cold dead body.
I don't know if he
I'm-
can get away, and also
I am-
like
Chasing this man to the ends of the earth.
My point is that he's probably going to get onto a
I
thing, and then
on
we're
a
gonna have
taxi.
to
I
start
will
the chase back up.
leap on the back.
Look, look,
I will blow up the taxi.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This descended into a weird spot. Anyway, so
This man dies tonight. He's not getting away with his life intact. I'm gonna say this now.
look, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out next time. Honestly, that was just so many series of rolls. I mean, the tab will start out really nicely, and then it just descended to yes.
The running was technically above average, and then from there,
Look, the problem is he has nothing to damage Nox with. He can
Fucking. Neither do I apparently.
yeah.
12 dice and I haven't gotten above a 1.
It has been a mess, unfortunately.
and I only have 8.
So,
my
actually, Naomi, if you want to roll initiative too, we'll throw you on there because you're driving
Sure,
there.
I guess. Like,
we'll get you rolling
mean,
some drivey checks to
If
catch
it
up with
makes
them.
you feel any better, all I got to do really was roll for initiative for my drones and calculate.
on this sheet?
Yeah. I mean, we've just been getting unlucky. This man should have been knocked unconscious fucking an hour and a half ago.
The rolls have been so awful, so awful.
Naomi goes before Nox. I'm hanging myself.
Sorry, not.
You do have better intuition than me, and you got a 6 on the die. That does make sense.
But we'll figure this entire thing out. Oh my god. Anyway,
Hey, I actually got to use bird form. It's actually
Yeah.
relevant for once.
thanks everybody. Yes. The chase became a combat. So, battle on the big bridge. Anyway, other than Wyrm, anybody have anything to shout out, or are we gonna turn over to Wyrm to shout things out?
Count your days, Lagos.
Indeed. Wyrm, we'll throw it over to you.
Yeah, I'm Diamond Wyrm. You can find me on twitch.tv/DiamondWyrm and at DiamondWyrm on Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube. Next stream will be Friday. Probably
Yeah.
more Void Train.
Yep. Sounds good. All right. Yes. I'll stream tomorrow.
Also, I
Some stuff.
just found a rule that if you're capable of flight, you actually get an extra skill called flight. And I did not know that. I need to add that to my sheet.
That's cool.
I should have been able to put points into it.
I might miss next week's session. I'm probably gonna fly to Lagos and commit an attack.
The actual city. I don't think the actual
The
city's that
actual
bad.
city of Lagos.
Just sorry, Lagos.
Yeah,
vengeance
this is
for
the
everything happening.
sorry, Lagos. This is the way it has to be. I
Alright.
couldn't roll above a 6 in a fucking online video game.
Everybody, great rest of your day. Back tomorrow. Links below. Support if you're on YouTube. Thanks. All right, bye.